Going over the whole thing. Regular footing. When you make tricks look easy. Destroying it. That'll be a good session. Wasn't that crazy? The noise counts. Got your money left. Wow. Got it. Commit. Funlighters out. Kickflip varial to 80.
Jackalope Fest, Virginia Beach. Let's go!
To the anchor. Two of the best girls.
Welcome to Jackalope 2025. This is stop 2 in Mississauga, Canada. How's it going, everybody? We are under hot skies. The temperatures are heating up, and the skate action is as well. My name is Todd Richards, and I am alongside the uncageable Gary Rogers. Gary, it's nice to have you in the booth, buddy.
Thanks for having me. I'm on my cage for real.
They let you out for a little bit. Be careful, though. Be careful. I'm here to keep you contained.
I had to check in on my PO.
Yeah. So we are here. Skating is going to go down this evening. We've got Street men's final, semi-final, and skate Vert semi-final for the men. It's going to be cracking tonight, but before we get to that, we're going to go back and have a look to see what went down for Virginia Beach. That was the stop number 1, and it went absolutely nuts. Jake Alardi was the one that absolutely shocked everyone in the last dying seconds of that heat. What do you think of that?
When somebody that's done all the tricks that Jake has done makes you grab your head and go, ah, you had to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Big spin front bump backside flip is no easy feat either. So hard to do it on a handrail.
Yeah, it was nuts. And that was like in the dying seconds. But Mickey Papa was the one that kind of forced his hand. Mickey Papa was definitely in control of that whole heat.
He might be a superhero.
Yeah, like, underrated superhero for sure.
Definitely a DC superhero because, you know, they're not killing it, you know what I'm saying? But he is absolutely insane, overly talented, and he's always coming for a victory.
That's right. Well, no diss on the DC superhero.
No, we love DC. Shut up.
Okay, we're going to move over into the Vert. Luke Collar.
They make terrible movies.
That's right. That's right. They did, except for Batman Begins. But then we have Luke Collar, who jumped into this and absolutely destroyed it. Coming from Huntington Beach, super solid skater, very heavy-footed, put down literally everything. I think he fell like twice the entire final.
Now, me not being super well versed in Vert, I just know he nice.
That's all right.
That's all I'm saying.
I got you.
I know he nice.
I will cradle you through the vert. We also
for
had
sure.
Colin
I like a
Graham
good cradle.
coming out of VB, Virginia Beach. He was carrying it on his back that day. Absolutely threw down, but Luke would ultimately take him out. But Colin is so stylish, doing crazy combos of tricks. And then on the women's side of things, Nina Yee came in and shocked everybody.
Ooh. Now that little one is something else. Like those 5 variations she be pulling off, top notch, good style, making sure she stays up in the air each wall. She got it.
Yeah, I mean, and we've been watching practice for the past couple days, and it is hot. Like, no joke, armpit hot here. And for these guys to be out there and women going at it every day, it's crazy. Now, one of the coolest things I think about Jackalope, unlike some of the other big ticket events that you watch on TV, is Jackalope really embraces the up-and-coming skaters. They want to give somebody else a chance. You don't have to have a trillion Instagram followers to get invited here. Mike Bavard, the skate nomad, he introduced the golden ticket concept to this. There was 2 ways to do it. One was to submit footage online and get chosen to come and represent at Jackalope Fest. And 2, Mike went around the world and basically went and found the most basically hidden talent the world has to offer for skating.
Well, now that's a nice little,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Little to it all. That's fine.
Yeah,
like
nobody
that.
does that. No one does that. And one of the people that got the invite here, coming in from Oakland, California, Anna Shea.
Yeah.
I mean, boy, oh boy. This girl chucks herself and absolutely puts on a show. 10 years old. Unreal.
That's the local little homie Anna Banana, man. She added to the sauce, putting on for the Bay Area. Shout out to her.
And then Shuka coming out of Japan, another skater that it seems every time you blink, another Japanese woman's doing 540s.
100%. That is literally the medicine. That is the method. That is what's going on, and it's not stopping anytime soon.
And we also had Secret Lynn coming out as well on the street course, showing up and showing why she belongs here at Jackalope as well.
Her little ass came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Out of no. You feel me?
Yeah, Valentina
Shredded.
as well. Valentina comes out as well. She got the golden ticket to come. So we got 4 people here for the golden ticket on the women's side of things. And it's going to be absolutely crazy to see them going up against, the full-on talent that's here, all over the world. We got people from Sweden, Japan, Brazil, people from Spain. It's going to be really cool to watch them throw down.
I can't wait to see it. I'm hyped. Let's get it.
Yeah, all right. Well, speaking of international talent, Ronnie Gomez has been on the vert scene for years and years and years, kind of coming up under Bob Burnquist out of Brazil. He has his own vert competition in Brazil, this vert battle. And basically what he did was offer the 2 top spots from his competition series, able to come here and compete at Jackalope. So we got 2 ripping Brazilian vert skaters that are coming up here as well. Pietro Nunes and Marina Paredes. And I mean, they are going to be insane. Let's check it out and hear from Ronnie Gomez himself.
Salve galera, aqui é o Rony Gomes, skatista profissional e idealizador do Vert Battle, campeonato de skate vertical que acontece no Brasil. E esse ano eu venho aqui anunciar para vocês que a gente está em parceria com o Jackalope, campeonato que acontece nos Estados Unidos e no Canadá. Muito legal essa parceria que consiste basicamente, eles vão levar para a etapa de Mississauga lá em Toronto, o primeiro colocado do ranking aqui do Brasil, tanto masculino quanto feminino, para competir lá no Canadá. E a gente vai trazer aqui para o Brasil o primeiro colocado da etapa de Montreal do Jackalope, tanto masculino quanto feminino, para competir na nossa última etapa do Vert Battle. Do nosso lado aqui, que vai para Mississauga em Toronto, no Canadá, é o Pietro Nunes no masculino, ele que foi muito constante nas 2 etapas, está voando alto, está mandando manobras bem difíceis. E do lado feminino é a Marina Lima, outra menina que consegue fazer manobras de giro, varo canyon, anda alto, muito legal da gente estar levando os primeiros do ranking. Depois a gente vai saber quem vai vir da etapa de Montreal aqui para a etapa do Vert Battle. Estou muito feliz de ter essa parceria com o Jackalope.
Well, as Ronnie said, you're going to bring some new talent from Brazil. A lot of people have said the Brazilian storm is over, and now it's time for the Japanese tsunami.
You better stop playing.
Yeah, that's right.
You better not ever downplay Brazil in your life. Now, Japan is actually adding to the plate every day, and we getting full. But do not disrespect the Portuguese-speaking powerful people from the South of America, my boy. still got it on lock.
I will say Japan has more babies doing 900s though, and
That's true.
always
That's true.
that's always you got to look out for that. So we got a vert competition going down here first night, and then we're going to move over to the street semifinals. So it's going to be a showdown. You're going to talk me through the street. You know the nuances of the streets. I'll try to cuddle you. I'll cuddle you in the vert. I grew up cutting my teeth on Masonite.
So cradle, now we're cuddling.
Yeah, we're working our way up. This is the first date, Gary.
This is, but
it's the first date.
Okay, you're kind of taking it a little fast.
I know.
Where are we eating?
Am I getting aggressive?
Yeah, where are we eating, bro?
All right, so this is how the vert competition is going to go down. This is how it is. 7 qualified, 5 pre-qualified. We're going to have 2 heats, 6 riders per heat. 4 runs, 30 seconds each. That's either the shortest 30 seconds of your life or the longest. The riders are going to drop in an order. The way the judges are looking at this is overall impression. So you got to put technical tricks together. You got to go big. You got to be stylish. You got to be creative. Things need to flow. Top 6 move on to finals, and that is how it's done. You can see right there, vert ramp in the background. We're getting warmed up. It's actually nice now. Like we've lost about 15 degrees of just overwhelming scorching
You lying
heat.
like hell. My neck is getting blacker by the second. Shit, look like this table.
Well, we're going to check out JD Sanchez. Is going to take us through what's going on in the vert ramp. He's going to give us a little preview.
Oh, is Drake safe up here? Oh, is Drake safe? I can listen.
So we're out here at JACKALOPE Mississauga 2025 at the vert ramp. This is one of my favorite vert ramps. Everything is perfect, 10-foot gap, beautiful rolling, long walls. It's gonna be a great time. And that's the ramp right there.
All right, well, thanks for that, JD. Look for JD to actually be heating it up. He's been on an absolute tear right now, skating vert, coming out of X Games. He's got 2 solid X Games performances over the past years. But you know what? There's more to be given away besides checks for overall. We've got the Horitos MVP Award that is given out to the person that embodies the spirit of what jackalope and skateboarding is all about. And that's going to be given away at the conclusion of the competitions this weekend. And it's basically who's having the most fun out there.
100%. I like that. That's a good vibe, just to add it to like a little bit of random excitement.
That's right. You can quench your thirst and go home with the MVP. So, I mean, look, Gary, there's a lot of people starting to filter in here. It's really heating up. But, you know, when I think of people sweating on a street course or a vert ramp, I only think of Dave Duncan. And Dave Duncan is going to be our guy down in the streets and on the ramp giving us the info of what's going down. Double D, the legend. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing great right now. And I tell you what, Ron, I heard you guys say it was cool out here right now. It's still 93 degrees out here. This is next to Vert ramp. Inside Vert ramp, it's like a microwave. It's got to be cooking in there. Anyways,
Gary's cooking up here. Gary won't stop dancing.
The sessions will be hot right now. I heard you guys talk about JD Sanchez. Yeah, he's a big winner last year here in Montreal, and he has been on fire lately. Just got a couple of gold, silver medals, I think, X Games, something like that. Whatever. We got a lot of good riders coming up here. It's going to be hot.
That's sick. Who do we got for the wild cards in this? Because we have some names that are kind of coming in from different countries you don't typically see competing here in the U.S.
I don't know if you can see what I see, but I just saw Ronnie Gomez come down the roll, and he was here at Jackalope last year, and he's always one of the top Brazilian guys. And then one of my favorites coming up is Hampus Winberg. He's from Sweden. He was a winner of Simple Session, first stop on World Cup skateboarding this year, and also he's a winner of the Prague Mystic Skate Cup Bowl last year. He's on fire out here, Hampus Winberg. So those are a couple of my favorites out there.
Yeah, definitely. And also you can't rule out Colin Graham. You know, he's another super stylish guy, putting together crazy runs, blending the old and the new. It's going to be pretty cool, man. This is semifinals, sometimes a little bit more competitive than the actual final.
Yeah, last night we had a best trick session that was absolutely the best trick session in the history of Jackalope. The level of competition of the riders, their ability to tricks is insane. Every year it gets bigger and better, so this is going to be the best Jackalope session ever right now. Stick around for that.
Dave, what are you most excited to see here this weekend? Because I know that you've always got your ear. You're closer to the riders than we are.
You know, every rider, I like watching everybody because they all have their own style of tricks. And we got the Huddy doing 900s. That's pretty amazing. But lots of like 540s and flip trick combinations. I love all the riders from all over the world. I love all the different styles. So I love it all. I love the street. I love the vert. I like the girls, young kids, old guys. I love it all, Todd. I love it all. But give it all to me.
Thanks, Dave. Well, we can't wait to hear from you when this event starts. You're always a legend. Great to have you in the mix. Legendary Alva team rider, Dave Duncan. Daggers for life.
Hey, whoever decided to play Get Stupid while Dave Duncan was talking, you were rude for that. I couldn't even focus on the OG, man. I'm from the Bay Area. You gonna play Mac Dre while I'm out here? I'm gonna act up. I apologize.
You're distracting me, Gary. I'm trying to stay in the moment
So
here,
sorry.
and I got you dancing off to the side. You got Manny Santiago going by.
Dancing
He's doing
too?
dance. He's dancing.
He's not helping.
Everyone is dancing out here. This is the vibe here at Jackalope Fest. It's crazy. Everywhere you look, there's something going on. You can throw a rock hitting a baby that just did a 900. It's crazy.
I think another thing that I really love is that it's a free turnout. You're able to just
Yeah, for
walk
sure.
up and enjoy yourself. It's something just for the community, for the people of Mississauga. It's this beautiful thing. I love things like this that are sponsored, kind of get back to the city, let them have like a moment to catch something interesting because their kids are probably into it. Bring them here, real family vibes. That's tight. I like that.
You don't see that very much anymore.
you
When
don't.
people are starting to charge $50 to come and watch something, you're not going to grow skating by doing that. And this is probably one of the coolest, amateur to pro events that we could possibly participate in. And there's so much going on. If you're not into skateboarding, maybe you just want to watch motorcycles fly through the air. That's happening over there. People are jumping off of buildings. You got people rock climbing over here. We got breakdancing competition going on behind us. The girl from Australia will not be there, unfortunately, but there'll be some pretty good people there.
Hey, she was hitting it. I don't know what y'all talking about. Australian homie, she was eating it up. Y'all can't battle her. She'll chew y'all.
All right.
Nah, she was ass inside. I'm lying.
Well, you guys can listen to us babble here in the booth, but what you were really tuned into is to watch some skateboarding. So we're going to go through and check out this whole event here. We're going to start off with the start list. But actually, we're going to give this up to our man Brad J, and he's gonna make this spaceship lift off. All right, sounds like they are getting ready down there. So this list of people, I don't know if you're familiar with all the vert dogs these days.
Yeah.
Couple dudes in here. JD Sanchez, obviously. Beaver Fleming, you don't know what the hell is going to happen with that kid. Pietro Nunez, young kid out of Brazil, super light-footed. Ronnie Gomez, obviously he's been in it forever. Luke Kaler, powerhouse. He's like that Danny Way style of skating where it's really heavy-footed.
Love that.
We got these judges over here. Look at that guy right in the middle. Max DeFore. I grew up skating with him on the East Coast. Montreal legend.
Wow.
And super ahead of his time back in the day. Lots of technical tricks. But we're all qualified. Everyone here is qualified to judge. We will also be judging, but we don't count.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Personally judging.
I'm with it.
Ollie Graves.
All right, Ollie Graves is going to start us off. This kid coming out of Colorado.
USA. Whenever you're ready, Ollie, let's do it. Set it off. Rocking the Doritos shirt, down the Doritos rolling.
And we are going.
Starting off with a beautiful nose grab, backside air. Big, beautiful frontside.
Dude, this
steel
kid
grab.
probably weighs 60
Nice
pounds
backside
wet
judo.
Nah.
and goes
Beautiful
huge.
kickflip indie. Alley hill.
Look at him going through here. Varial flip in the air.
So far.
Whoa, around the world body varial.
Yeah, Ollie Graves smashing down the Madonna. 5 seconds, Ollie.
What's he got?
Setting up with the air to fakie.
720, pulling way out. So Ollie Graves,
Solid first run for Ollie.
Doritos team rider, obviously.
I'm checking the big screen right now, see what kind of replays we got going on. Ollie right there, the big kickflip indie. That's a move invented by Danny way back in the day.
Huge kickflip indie for Ollie.
Big shot to Danny. Look at the
Hey, Danny was like the first flip grabbing.
Yeah, Danny Way was like the first guy to flip in air. It's him and Colin McKay, like way back in the day.
540 McTwist, they call it a melon grab. Lots of different grabs, ways to do the 540.
And this 720 attempt pulled out a little too far.
I like how people just be acting like vert isn't difficult.
No, it's crazy. At the level that they're doing right now. Well, I mean, street, you have to learn how to push. Vert, you got to learn how to fall off a building first before you can do it. Hampus Winberg, this kid, dude, he has such a light touch. All of his airs land right below the coping, and he just has so many tricks. Here he goes, straight over the channel. Whoa, alley-oop kickflip Indy. Huge. Melon 5.
Good little lip slide.
Boom. There you go, body jar. Just dangling that front leg on the Madonna. Oh my gosh.
I thought he was about to pull that together.
Just throw it at your feet and hope for the best.
Pull your ass out together.
So that's Hampus. Look at this.
Boy, his last name is Winberg.
Winberg. Look at that Madonna. Bam. It sucked to miss your tail on that. You would go to sleep on the flat bottom for sure. Heracles Fagundes out of Brazil will be up next.
Hercules.
Hercules.
You know, it's funny, that's my cousin.
Cousin's Hercules?
No,
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's your cousin?
Yeah. Shout
Damn.
out family.
Look at this right here. Nose grind to start things up. Big frontside ollie. Ooh. That's scary. Alley-oop
Little
frontside
squirrely
50.
whirly. You
I
seen
know.
that?
Here we go. Setting up with some speed. So that's to get away from him. So each one of these skaters gets 4 runs. 3 runs down. 3 runs to go.
Little first run jitters, you seen it.
Yeah, I think.
He got a little wobbly.
Yeah.
His knees probably wouldn't have passed the breathalyzer the first time. But
Yeah, they don't even know what's going on at this point.
Nope.
These guys are just trying to get in tune. I need some, need some coffee at the ramp sometimes. All right, look at this little kid right here. Pietro Nunez from Brazil as well. Another just baby. 14 years old. Here we go. Setting himself in. Giant backside 540. Wow.
come on.
Wow.
Come on.
What's he got? Trying to set this line up. Oh, body varial at the last second. Oh, round the world varial. 540 body varial. Jeez, calm down. What is going on? This is what happens when you have a solid diet of energy drinks.
Haribo's candy.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what that is.
You got Haribo's as a food group.
That's what that is.
Can't eat too many of those, though. You won't poop. Just telling you like it is. Telling you like it is, Gary.
Tell it like it is.
That was a solid. Look at the extension on that kickflip Indy. He's flying.
He's flat in the air on that one.
Big old late grab frontside air. Brazilians, there's something else.
Yeah.
Look at that body varial. Kind of weird looking. And then that was a weird body varial thing too. Augusto Akio. Augusto Akio. Wait, is that Augusto Akio?
No,
that is not Augusto Akio. I don't know where we went. I don't know what happened to Augusto. Oh, there he is. There's Augusto. I was just going to say, no Augusto by the juggling.
You're always playing. Just drop it. Even though you're talented and it's special and it's beautiful, go in the ramp, dog. You ain't got to juggle before. No, I'm just playing. Do your thing. I love it. I love it every time he does it.
You get juggle after your run. You can't pre-juggle.
You can pre-juggle, then you can after-juggle. You didn't know that? You can
post-juggle?
You can pre and post-juggle. All right. Yeah, stugged out.
Augusto Akio coming out.
First off, know how to juggle anyway. You might as well do the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you put all that time in.
Yeah.
Look at that big flared out mute air, dropping that back foot. Ooh, kickflip lean air.
It helps that he got that gimmick because he beast. So you be like, ha ha ha, look at him juggling. And then you go do a kickflip 5. You're like, oh, God damn.
Yeah. That's right. If you're going to be the clown, be the best clown.
That's what I'm
you can
saying,
be.
bro. Be crusty if you're going to be the clown.
That's right.
Be crusty the clown.
Look at that. Dropping that back foot, looking like Sergi Ventura right there. And like you said, there's that 5. If you can juggle, you got to back it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Some air juggling. Next up, Izigoet Bujetska coming out of Spain.
Oh my God, I'm so happy they hired you.
I just destroyed that
to
last name.
say the names, because, bro,
Bujetska?
I would have a family full of people trying to light me on
Oh,
fire.
I'm sure they're coming with the pitchforks. Here we go. Look at this. Alley-oop, 540, start off that run. Kickflip Indy, feet perfect every time.
What's the average age today, 15?
12.
Okay.
These kids come out of the womb spinning fives now.
Yeah.
It's aggressive. Indy 540. How many 540s is this kid doing? Another 540? You just go rifling through the grabs with the 540s. Calm down. Do a 720. I don't care. Stand up tall. Here you go. It's coming out of Spain. Absolutely throwing down. Spain's got some really crusty old parks. And if you can learn how to skate vert there, you can pretty much
gonna be all
skateboard
right?
anywhere. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Good nose grind on that one.
Dang.
That's not that fakey 7 to end it all up. A little low on there, but actually got a really good rotation on it.
Could use some juggling. I mean, the only thing really missing from that run was juggling.
Literally.
Yeah. All right. Colin Graham up next. The pride of Virginia Beach, carrying the torch for the Virginia Beach skate scene, vertical style. Here you go. Here goes Colin. Missed the top spot of the podium by 1 last month. A lot of power in his skating.
Ooh, that fakey Losi?
How's that? El Gariel. No one does that. No one does that. What's he got here? Big heel flip 360, Indy 540, alley-oop feeble. Woo. Wow. Come on now. That's how you do it. That backside 360. Remember, each one of these skaters, they get 4 runs. Look at that. Oh, he's upside down, traveling across the ramp, landing on his hand. That is dangerous. A lot of danger. There's a lot of danger
I
in
get a lot of songs
in this
cleared
skateboarding.
the way I'm doing right now. I'm gonna hear Universal Music Group up. Clear this webcast. Just ad-libbing with top 40 hits every 2 seconds.
That's all right. You can get it in there. Just sneak it in.
Gotcha.
You signed the waiver, right?
No.
Okay, all right.
Of course not.
All right. Okay. Avoided
You
the
gotta
waiver.
know how to write first. I don't know how to.
Damn.
I never learned that.
All right, so we're going to go back to the top of heat number 1.
What do you mean heat?
There's heats. The heat on heat on heat out here.
Yeah, there you go.
Here we go. Ollie Graves will start us off. Run number 2 of heat number 1. Wow. Big backside air, jamming his foot out. Look at that stale fish. My knee would have blown out.
Style on that was fire.
Yeah, kickflip Indy. Alley-oop heel flip Indy.
Whew, yank that back in. Get that. Get that.
Whoa, there's the around the world varial. Kickflip body varial, weird style. You got the 720 this run? Doesn't look like he has any speed. Who cares? Ooh, wow, ow. Oh boy.
Oh, nice.
All right, well,
Okay.
Ollie just smashed his wrist. But up until that point, man, oh man, this run was going really good.
You said it too. It didn't look like he had enough speed for that 7. So
Check this.
Really good run.
Yeah, it was a solid run. That 720 giving him problems. Just not enough speed to get into it. So Ollie will be fine. He's young.
Yeah.
Yeah, just rub some
Cast.
rub some Tylenol on that. You'll be good in a half an
Go to
hour.
school, get people to sign it.
Right. Next up, Hampus Winberg. He is in the ramp next.
Hold on just a moment. Hampus, you'll be next. We're waiting for production here. Tough break for Ollie Graves.
Like I said, Ollie Graves right now is going to medical, get checked out. Looks like he smacked his wrist pretty good. I'm not going to speculate. I mean, I've been on WebMD a lot, but I'm not going to go ahead and give my opinion on the webcast. I was warned about that in a meeting earlier. As much as I want to, you know, be the amateur doctor. I've seen a lot of Grey's Anatomy. I know what goes down on a body. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to talk about it during the broadcast.
You got a Hulu subscription.
That's right. Am I flexing? Am I flexing on you a little bit?
Grey's Anatomy episode.
All right, here comes Hampus. This over the channel, the alley. Oh, comes off. 2 more runs for him. So that means we're back up to the top with Heracles. What's your favorite thing to see vert skating? You like super
people over 5'8" doing 900s. My favorite thing to see.
I think there's only like one.
Exactly.
Yeah, Big Bird.
No, I think Guy Curry's 5'9" too.
Oh, that's true.
And he did a kickflip 9, which was.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
We got people here right now.
That's extreme.
Well, that's my favorite thing to see is people that can stand 9s that are.
It's a little bit taller.
Yeah, that's it.
It's harder.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Right.
I mean, shout out to the babies that can do it. But.
Centrifugal force and such.
And bills and taxes.
Yeah, right?
All
Responsibilities.
Like, oh.
People don't factor that in enough of like, if you have responsibilities, how that affects, like you should get a responsibility, like a bonus responsibility score based on what your responsibilities are.
People don't realize Bradley Hawk was 5, maybe 6 years old.
True.
Tony Hawk had bills before that 900.
That's right. That's
So-
right. Mouths to feed.
Hey.
Every mouth is 3 points, straight, even before you drop in.
So these babies that can 9, that's impressive, it's beautiful, but I ain't jacking. But
yeah, you ain't late on a Nissan Altima payment. I'll tell you right now. Look at that frontside air, kickflip Indy over the channel. Oh my gosh! Look at this kid flying around. Look at that! How do you learn that? It's like these kids just grew up foam pits. What
Oh my
was
goodness.
that, dude? Pietro Nunes coming out of Brazil. You can tell these kids are, you know, they don't care. They saw what Bob did, and they're just like,
I can do it.
yeah, I can do that, easy. Wow. Super good control. What a crazy backdrop. You can notice some of these buildings around here. It looks like we're in a Blade Runner. Wild. I didn't grow up with these kind of buildings in Massachusetts, man. We just had like old buildings. These are all like new buildings.
Yeah. These are what people thought the future was going to look like, buildings.
That's right.
Now they just look weird.
Yeah.
Shout out to their buildings.
Yeah, they have nice buildings. You have really nice buildings.
Shout out Visit Mississauga.
Yeah. Augusto Akio. No juggling at the start of this run. Gary, stop it. Here we go. Augusto dropping in. Giant frontside air, double tweaking it.
Goodness, Lord.
Yeah.
Lord bless him.
Oh,
Shaba.
Augusto losing that board. Oh, the alley-oop flip over the channel. That's a big channel too, 10 feet wide.
Really?
Yeah, it's a wide one. So anyone doing lip tricks over that, it's heavy. Colin Graham up next. He's done so well in Jackalope. Even when Jackalope was just they vert demos, Colin was a star, and now he's been placing really high at these.
Oh, that's how this started.
Yeah, yeah, vert demo first.
Oh, wow. I was wondering why. And I was like, what's up with Montreal? They was like, bro, we just bringing the vert ramp. Okay.
Whoa. Smashing that tail on the way in. Little extra bonus bash points. Ah. Colin loses it. And the alley-oop. Caballero heel flip. Unfortunately, but he does get 2 more runs. Ollie Graves is going to figure out where he is. He broke his wrist on run number 1, we're hearing.
It'd be so beast if he just went back in right now.
I know. but I think his
Can't
wrist
do
is
no
like
grabs with that one, though, huh?
Damn,
my
you're not
fault.
touching it. So
Get better, Ollie, for real.
Hampus is in.
Gonna move on to Hampus.
Hampus Winberg.
Hampus Winberg, are you ready?
Here we go.
All right, girl, make some noise.
Looking for a big pump on wall number 1. Big backside air, setting up. Oh my gosh!
I thought he was going to do it anyway.
I did too. I like, was that supposed to be to tail? That was wild.
He was going to do it anyway.
Yikes. All right. Hampus gets one more run as we're moving pretty quickly here through heat number 1. Heracles Fagundes. Another really smooth style.
Hercules. Nose Grizzy.
On the start. Look at that. Big frontside ollie.
I'm also a huge fan of Vert lip tricks.
Yeah. I mean, they're hard to keep speed like that.
Yeah.
What's he got? The frontside air, trying to get his rhythm back here. There's the heel flip indie air. Another backside air. I like the way he turns those. Oh, big heel flip frontside air over the channel attempt. So he gets one more run. So we're just getting the official word on Ollie Graves. Ollie is not going to be competing anymore. He did hurt his wrist pretty good, so he's out for the rest of the comp, but he's going to be back real quick. Once you get a cast on there, it's fine. All right, Pietro Nunes from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Another young kid. Jeez. Huge extension on that.
Bro, you seen that?
Yeah,
you
that was
put the video
wild.
game graphics on that extension.
Oh! I mean, some of these kids probably learned how to skate by watching playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and it shows.
Are the kids playing Tony Hawk?
I think it just came out. The new
I know.
3 and 4 just bounced yesterday.
I know, 3+4. Shout out Tyshawn Jones. He's in 1 and 2 and 3+4. But what I'm saying is like, do the kids play the Tony Hawk?
Like as Tony Hawk?
No, just like
Oh, I think
the
so.
game.
I think so. I mean, for a while it was like what, like skate?
Because
Was
we
the-
play it.
Yeah.
I'm play it. I'm trying to
Raised.
skate as realistic as I possibly can.
Oh, so you keep it real.
I try.
Okay.
I try. It's so hard.
You're
but
a
I
rare,
do it.
rare breed, dude.
Yeah.
You're not just manualing for 5 miles.
Nah.
Okay.
I used to put on all the cheat codes.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're not playing as Spider-Man. I get it. All right. Augusto Akio back in again. There's that big one-footed mute air. There's that kickflip lean. So clean over the channel. Big 5. Late grab frontside air. Nice. Augusto just needs to get a couple more walls in here. Tail grab to fakie. What's he got? Don't get too greedy. Switch lip. All right. There we go. He's looking good. He's looking good. Trying to qualify into that top 6. Move on to the final. Get some replays, right? Look at that back foot. Just air splits. There's that frontside air. Grab it super late. Melon 5 with the poke. That front leg had a little jab in it.
So can you explain this to me? What
Yes,
makes
sir.
it late when you do
So
a grab
basically
on
what
Vert?
he almost did like a frontside ollie face high and then kind of just grabbed it to like pull it back in.
Okay.
You watch some people do them, they grab kind of earlier. That was like basically at the apex, he just put his hand there to like bring him in.
Ah, so
You know what
that's
I mean?
considered a later grab.
I
Okay.
think so.
Put me on.
Some people do late, like Christian Asso used to do late releases, like so he'd grab earlier and then release late, so he kind of came in like an ollie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think it's just like style, but sometimes it makes the difference between like one person's airs and another person's airs.
Is it a speed factor? Is it just to make sure you land
I
sometimes?
think it's just how you figured out skating.
Oh, okay.
Varial kickflip right there. Ooh, body varial right out of that super technical line. This kid's got all the tricks. Stalefish 540. Here comes that 720 again. Looks like he has 0 speed, but somehow stands up, no reverting. Wow. Looking good.
That was literally all in the ramp.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was crazy to have like 0 speed and be able to do a 720 at the coping. Everything else was well above the lip.
So what do you think that he does, like, to add to that? Maybe he does like a kickflip fakie before the 7?
Yeah, maybe, or maybe just goes a little bit bigger.
Like
I think
somebody-
a lot of these kids, like, they like train these runs so much. So there's the guys that drop in that can do whatever, whenever, like Bob Burnquist or something like that. And there's a lot of kids, like, if they get off their line, they can't, like, recover from their line. You know what I mean?
That's interesting.
Yeah. Colin Graham, 3rd run. He gets 1 more after this. He hasn't really put down a solid run yet.
Is that that first one?
I guess so.
Yeah, first one. He's second place.
I know it. Okay, all right. Get out of my head.
I didn't mean that.
Oh, my gosh. Lip slide over the channel. Colin's one of those dudes who can improvise on the fly.
Oh, so he's building like,
Yeah.
oh, however my feet are, what I'm standing like, I'm going to try to do a new
Yeah,
trick.
like what's going to come up next.
Okay.
I've got like 8 tricks given how much speed I have. Hampus Winberg. Hampus Winberg.
Winberg. All I do is Winberg no matter what. The money on my mind, I can't never get enough.
Backside air. Oh my gosh, the tail. He hit the tail.
Smack,
That's
slap
abusive.
it on it.
That is oh my god.
Smack it on it. Lay it down on that thing.
Wow. Tweaking it. That's total control when you can grab it after a kickflip indie and then tweak it out. You ever mess with vert ramp? You ever skate vert?
Nope.
No?
I
Never
mean,
even?
I like air fakey, like
Yeah.
halfway up one. Never dropped in, never, none of that. But, I skated some pools.
Yeah.
Had some big bowls.
It's different these days, man. It's so intimidating when I was coming up, ramps were like 11 feet high max.
Yeah.
Now it's like 14 feet. That's like a cliff. I don't want to fall out of a house.
Like a baby cliff.
Yeah, that's baby cliffs.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. You got to learn how to fall out of a building.
Yeah, these kids just toy with it too. Like, it seems like they just learned 540 straight out of the womb.
No, man. And that is not easy to do at any feet. Like,
And same can be said for street too. I mean, like people just tossing themselves down huge sets of stairs. Okay, Hercules Fagundes, Brazilian skater, really good style.
oh, it's not Hercules.
Hercules.
Hercules. Oh, I thought it was Hercules.
Here he goes. Stalefish.
How
Holding
you
on
say
to
his
it.
last name?
Fagundes. Oh my gosh. Backside 5.
I'm going to hell.
A little wild in style. Front blunt. And an alley-oop. Frontside 50-50 fakie. Oh my gosh. There's some scary mini ramp tricks. A little Andrex. Front 5-0 fakie. Wow. Jeez. He went full mini ramp champ at the end of that run.
He fully did.
There's that hip flip indie. Look at that. You can see that Dr. Seuss looking building in the background. Like we said, shout out to Mississauga Buildings. So we got, this is the last run. Pietro Nunez. After this, we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to have men's street semifinals after we get to the second heat here. Pietro getting ready to drop. Trying to get 6 of these guys into the final tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, man, I just passed gas.
What's that?
I passed gas.
Did you pass gas?
I did.
That's all right. It's explosive in this booth.
I did.
Here we go.
That's unfortunate.
Pietro dropping in massive back 5. That's that air. Woo!
Oh, damn, that's horrible. I'm sorry.
He's going for it.
This is crazy.
Who did you eat?
Tacos, man. Well, they was fire, bro.
You had some falafel in there?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
These combos, technical. Oh my gosh!
in
Is that a
the-
rocket air?
Somebody give him that breakdance belt. Boy, he
Okay.
just low-key hit his thumb.
I am gonna need to see a replay.
Do the funky beat.
Nobody has-
funky beat. That's how he did that one.
No one has any business doing a rocket 540. What the heck just happened? Give me the replay.
Special meter.
There's the extension.
Y'all bet not show it. I swear to God. Y'all got one chance.
Yeah.
You better show us that super get down that he did. Show us the.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
This is it. Wait, what?
Whoa!
What? I didn't know. Okay, so that was completely
Hold on.
different than what I thought it was.
I thought you was gonna help me know what was going on, Todd. I needed you for that one. I don't know what that boy just did.
That's a kickflip indie body varial. Oh, well, you know, if the skateboarding doesn't pan out for you, there's always Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey's Circus.
Remix.
Augusto dropping in from Brazil.
At least he having fun with his life. That's the one thing I
Right?
know I like about that.
He's always smiling.
He having fun.
I mean,
Happy as hell to be good at Vert. He weird in the best way. He just different. I love
imagine
that.
being able to go in your backyard and just fly around
You
for a
know
little
what I'm
while.
saying? And then juggle in the house
Yeah.
while
Look
you
at
waiting for breakfast to get made.
that. Frontside air, double tweaker, kicking that 1 foot off in the mute air, kickflip indie, kickflip lean air. But Augusto had that one run before, so he's looking pretty good, making it into that final. Top 6 scores move on from both heats. So we're gonna have to see if his score holds up.
If it hold weight.
Did you pass gas again?
No, hell no. That was just whatever was here. I think it just
That's
stayed
just a
with us.
linger.
Yeah, it might have just wanted to stay in the studio with us, which I want to apologize. That's why I said something, just in case it crossed your nose. It was me.
I thought it was my upper lip.
Nah, hell no. That was my bottom ass.
All right, here goes. Dropping in from Spain. Huge kickflip indie. Look at that big backside 540. Kid's got just a bag of 540s.
Full bag of 540s.
Varial flip indie. Body varial 540. Nose grind just to show you that he can. Mispumped indie 540 for some weird reason. Lands it. Oh, body varial 540 with a kickflip. Here comes a 720 with 0 speed. Dang. There it is.
Lil
Another.
John get low at the end.
It's the squat, the power of the squat. Very nice. He's excited about that one. Young Ripper. How's that? Alley-oop kickflip indie over the channel.
You know what? I don't know how that is, but it looks good.
Yeah, it looks great. You guys are doing great out there.
You guys are doing great.
Yeah.
You guys are killing it out there.
Colin Graham, the final rider in heat number 1. We're going to move on to heat number 2 shortly after Colin Graham's run. Remember, top 6 scores move to the final. Here we go. Colin Graham wants to make it to the final. Will that score he got on his first run hold up? He wants to make sure. Big lip slide over the channel. Oh, my God. Wow. Fakey to fakey 540.
Wobble, 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 wobbin'.
504 boys and across the flat bottom. Look at that. Dude, the El Gariel is the craziest thing. Holy cow. Colin Graham. Indy 540. Oh! After that little wob out in the flat bottom, I thought it was over. I was looking for a Colin Graham bug on a windshield on the other transition. Look at this kickflip indie. Boom. So solid. Fakey to fakey 540 after that. There's that traveling El Gariel. Thank you, Eddie Elguera, for that and many other moves. Whoa! Oh. All right, so that does it for heat number 1. We're gonna wait here and see how this shakes out with the current scores from heat number 1.
I think if I walk over there and ask that dude for a croissant, he'll give me one.
Who's that?
This older man over here.
Why does he have so many croissants?
It's probably for his family, but I'm not in his family. That's what I was asking.
I don't see any people around him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe it's for the pigeons.
No.
Egoitz is on top.
I haven't even seen a
Young skater from Spain with the top score. Pietro Nunez in second. Hampus Winberg in third. Colin Graham in fourth now. So it's going to be tight. Remember, 6 skaters move on to the finals. Now you got me wanting a croissant.
You want me to ask him for one for both of us?
He doesn't look like the giving type.
No, he doesn't.
No.
That's why I was like, it's a challenge in a way.
Yeah. We go over and like finesse one.
I'm not gonna steal it. I'm just gonna ask. I'm down to hear no. At least I know what no means.
All right. We're going to take a little break right now, and when we come back, we're going to have heat number 2. It's going to be sick. Gary and I are going to be here in the booth until you guys get back. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go to the movies? In the mall? I want to go see Jurassic Park. I might go see it tonight. Against my best.
At Cal Tire, we're here to drive the best value around with free rotations, price match, 0% financing, and free flat repairs. We take care of it all for the life of your tires. Chat with our team at caltire.com.
Some shred their tech decks everywhere.
Want to trade?
Some keep their tech deck collections hidden. Some go big.
Where do you want these tech decks?
What's the best?
No matter how you collect, there's always room for one more tech deck. Respect the deck. Tech deck.
What keeps me going? Under the heat of the sun or in the heat of the moment. When climbing for even one more second seems like too much. Whether you're reaching for your goal or busy setting new ones, everyone hits their limit, but that limit has a reset. Scientifically formulated to hydrate faster in the moments that matter. Electrolyte, instant hydration.
At Cal Tire, we offer affordable brake packages with a 40,000-kilometer warranty. That's basically the circumference of the Earth. World-class brake packages. It's how we roll.
All right, welcome back to Jackalope Fest Mississauga. This is stop number 2. We are in the midst of the Vert Semi-Finals. We're trying to get 6 people to tomorrow night's big show under the lights. Todd Richards here with Gary Rogers. Gary, the scent has cleared the commentating booth.
The sun finally stopped playing with us.
Yeah, the sun's gone.
Went behind a building somewhere. It's minding its own business across town.
Yeah, it's very warm here in Mississauga right now. It's about 90 with 300% humidity. This is where patient zero comes from. The zombie apocalypse will start here because it's hot enough to create some kind of crazy mold. I'll tell you right now.
Why would you just put that on these people?
Well, if I say it, then it won't happen.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's reverse psychology, Gary.
Yes,
all right, so we are here getting ready to rack them for the first run of heat number 2. Each one of these skaters is going to get 4 runs. Best run they can possibly do. 30 seconds on the clock. And we have some serious heavy hitters in this lineup for heat number 2. Some Vert legends and some absolute showmen out here as well. Italo Penarubio will start us off. He's been in the Vert scene, in and around, well, globally, really, for years and years, coming up under Bob Burnquist out of Brazil. Crazy stylish, crazy technical, a lot of power. Then we have Beaver Fleming. You might recognize Beaver Fleming from the Nitro Circus. Beaver, well, you never really know what's going to happen with Beaver Fleming. He's got some wild moves. Tony Hawk Pro Skater moves, basically, is what he's got. Hudson Walker, a baby that does 900s. So look forward to seeing an infant spinning 900s.
Would it?
Ronnie Gomes, another Vert legend coming out of Brazil. Luke Kaler, he is on a tear right now. He won the first stop at Jackalope Fest. JD Sanchez, talk about one that is hot right now.
Bro, JD from Pleasanton?
Yes, dude. He's used to the
from
heat.
over the hill?
He's used to the heat.
Bro, JD from over the hill? Do I know little JD? Probably young.
JD Sanchez is going to be skating here this evening. He's been doing super good. And we are underway with run number 1, Italo Penarubio. Look at that, frontside boneless. We have heat number 3, and that is run number 1 of heat 3. Or is it? Oh, wait, no, wait. That was that's called a forerunner. Made me nervous. That's just someone warming up the crowd.
I'm like, bro.
I know. That's how I was panicking.
I'm like, he's not even on this sheet.
All right. So looking up here, top of the ramp, Italo Penarubio.
I didn't have nobody built like a Chrysler 300 in my notes, so that's how I knew that wasn't right.
A lot of hole melt going on in that guy. All right, Italo Penarubio. Wow. Look at this powerhouse skater. Crazy pump. Frigid air over the channel. Alley-oop heel flip Indy. Body varial 540. Oh, this is Dan Savino. Excuse me. Pardon me. There we go. It's kind of, maybe it's running backwards. We might be running this in reverse order from here. Because I've got Italo Penarubia running first.
Y'all don't want to update his photo? Oh, he's gonna have a baby come out there. That hat look bigger than him in his photo. All right, you know what? See, I'm paying too much attention. Don't tell me. Don't give me no homework.
I'm just gonna talk to the screen.
That's what I'm gonna do too. You're right. You know, I'm gonna trust what I see.
Dan Sabino.
Because it's over there too, so it ain't AI. I don't
right.
trust nothing on screens no more. I don't care.
Trust nothing.
Nothing on. If I didn't
All
see
right.
it, it didn't happen.
Here we go. That's Italo Penarubia. Or there's Beaver Fleming and Italo Penarubia. Who's going next? We're going to have to wait and see who drops. All right, it's going to be Beaver Fleming. Now, they don't even know. Okay, Italo Penarubia will now take his first run. Big boy. He wants to eat. You don't tease the Brazilians with red meat.
No, you do not.
They will eat it.
Yes.
Such a powerhouse skater.
And then charge you a. What did he even not do?
No, that was a massive squat to save himself right there. Italo's a big boy. Very strong skater. He's got that vert limp. Means he's been skating vert, knee sliding for a long time. Can barely walk.
The vert limp looks like the Hooper limp.
That's right.
Basketball players and vert players got the same limp, bro.
That's right. The vert limp. You can tell a vert skater by his limp.
Yep.
Only can sprint over short distances. There's no you can chase a vert skater down really easily. Beaver Fleming up next. All right. So look for Beaver Fleming to do some wild moves. Here we go. Beaver Fleming dropping in. Big backside air. He's got this move. I think it's called the axe wound or something crazy. You may see it here soon.
Well.
Oh my gosh.
There goes normality.
That was it. That was the axe wound over the channel, or the hatchet. I don't know what it's called. Has something to do with the sharp object. Beaver is so fearless. He's one of those guys that if the board can get in his hand, he will throw it at his feet
and do it and try it.
And try to land.
Savage. 21-21 savage.
All right, Beaver Fleming, run number 1. 4 runs. Best run counts. I think this is Hudson Walker. Now we have a child. This kid is...
That's a baby.
That is a baby.
He's 10.
We're going to need to have child care at the vert ramp very soon.
I believe you.
If you come, you have to bring a babysitter. Babysit the children that are doing
right now
900.
they call him a skate coach.
Yeah, very true, very true. Those are called skate coaches, i.e. wink babysitter. Here we
I don't
go.
think you can get government assistance for being a skate coach. So,
wow. Look at this little guy, absolutely blast. He loves 900s. Stalefish 5, so perfect. Indy 5, perfect. Stands tall, big lean air over the channel. Kickflip Indy, perfect. Oh, and loses it. That's all right. Give him some tech decks and some Haribo. He'll be fine.
He'll forget
he'll
every
forget
negative
all
thing that
about it.
happened.
Distract him with a handful of tech decks.
I learned how to kickflip on a tech deck today with 2 fingers.
2 finger, what?
Like the 2 fingers. So I usually use 3.
Like the 3.
But I use 3 to skate. But I don't really do no tricks. I just be like,
right.
Today I learned how to kickflip with 2 fingers. So I'm about to start tech decking and fingerboarding.
Make a little park in your yard.
Yep.
Have Grind Line come over, build you a little cement park.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You already know the method.
Ronnie Gomes, São Paulo, Brazil. Here he goes, dropping in.
Somebody tried to call him Diet Bob Burnquist today, and I said, don't say that.
Timu Bob Burnquist?
Yeah, don't do that. He's too good for that.
Diet Bob Burnquist.
Yeah, I was like, don't do that. That's disrespectful to the homie, bro. You got the homie messed up. If the homie pull up on you with the Brazilian dudes, don't come looking for me.
Ronnie Gomes, absolute legend.
Bro, how do you fix your line and do that?
Oh! Dude, I thought it was over. Ronnie landed so low and weird, I thought it was like a give-up style of run. Heel flip frontside air, over the channel, pretty perfect. And then right here, big flip, backside 360. What the heck? All right. Up next, Luke Kaler. He is the winner. Nope. JD Sanchez. Looks like JD Sanchez is up there. Luke Kaler's right there. This is like skater roulette. Okay, Luke Kaler will be our next competitor. He won the first stop at Jackalope 2025 in Virginia Beach. Powerhouse. The ramp shakes when he skates it. Ooh, look at that turn backside air. That was stylish.
Dave Duncan got to stop saying people as hot young rippers. Got to stop that one.
I mean, compared to Dave,
oh yeah, true.
Literally everyone
is hot young. Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Dave was 35 when I got my first issue of Thrasher back in '85.
That is absolutely so disrespectfully hilarious.
He's still doing it. Kickflip eggplant. Dave Duncan is certified. He was on the Alva team when skateboarding was hard. When dudes would wear leather jackets and stuff.
Nah.
Not ironically.
That's hard.
Everyone had to have dreadlocks on the Alva team at one point.
Damn. It was a requirement?
Yes. Luke Kaler, look at this. Kickflip eggplant. Blending the old and the new. As we get ready for JD Sanchez, this kid on fire. Pleasanton, California. It's like being on the sun. It's never cool there.
No, it's so hot. And the skate park is ass. How did he end up good?
He just
The skate park sucks cheeks. It's literally the worst place ever. There's just places you don't want to end up, and it's Pleasanton skate park. So I'm wondering where he went. He must have went to Fremont.
He has his own ramp. He doesn't leave the backyard.
Never mind.
All right. It would have been more impressive, though, if he came from the world's crappiest skate park.
Yeah, bro. It's horrible.
All right,
the first handrail I ever feebled is in Pleasanton.
No kidding.
At the skate park.
Is it terrible?
At the terrible skate park, I did a feeble, and my feeble was terrible, too.
All right, JD. Getting ready for him. Coming off a second place at X Games not very long ago. He's got some insane skate tricks, crazy body varial antics. I don't know if we're going to see it in a qualifying run, but he holds on to that stuff for finals. All right, JD Sanchez just waiting for the judges. They are Vert judges, so you got to wake them up from their nap. They take a little nap in between
runs. I just
runs.
drifted off, so I know what they do.
Yeah. Look at that. Alley-oop tail grab 5, massive. Heel flip frontside air, then body varials it to stalefish. Oh! That was not on purpose at all. Oh! The kid. He does not care. That was wild. There's a couple moves in there that should not have happened. Look at this. Heel flip, grabs it frontside air, body varials it, throws it on sailfish. Look at this. I don't know. If I can get my hand on it, I'm gonna throw it at my feet. He might need to chalk up his hand a little bit. It might be sweaty.
Oh, wait.
Basically missed the grab.
I see. But how did he live? That's what I saw what happened. That might have been AI, huh?
Yeah, I think that was
That's
AI.
probably AI.
I think I saw 6 fingers. All right, this is the local Ripper representing for Mississauga right here. For some weird reason, he is not on my start list. Oh, there he is, Andre Young. Yes, he is. Coming out of Oakville, Ontario. My boy. Local talent just ripping.
That's a man right there.
Yeah, that is a man. That's the kind of guy you ask to help move a couch.
100%.
Right?
And he'll help you move for free, but he's going to sit on it for 4 or 5 hours. But he's going to tell you the truth about life. You take those people in, and you love those people. You trust your big homies, man.
Dan Sabino. Wow. He started his run backwards. Giant heel flip, caballero. That was a nuts way to start a run. Backside 540. Kick flip body varial. Great line. Back Smith. Kind of turned into a weird low-C.
It did, huh?
That was nuts run. That was a heavy run. Big boy as well, coming out of Brazil. If you guys are just joining us, we are in the middle of the second heat. We're trying to qualify 6 skaters to go on to the final tomorrow night. We will take a little break after this, and then we will have the men's street semifinal. You stoked on that, right?
Yes.
Can't wait for that. There's going to be some heavy hitters going down. People have been thrown down the street course.
No.
Italo Penarubia. Big frontside air. A lot of power. Kick flip.
You know,
Gets lost on the heel flip frontside air.
I thought I had a big butt till I sat on this seat. My ass is on fire, son.
No, it's warm out here.
My cheeks hurt.
Maybe they're asleep.
Cheeks
Your
asleep.
cheeks asleep?
Yeah, son. Thought I had a nice round one for years. Apparently I don't. Oh, yeah, okay, Italiano.
Beaver Fleming is up next. Beaver Fleming kind of came up under the wings of Travis Pastrana. If you've ever been around Travis Pastrana.
Hell of a wing.
Yeah, he basically tries to kill you on the daily.
As a friend.
As a friend.
Literally loves you, wants you to push yourself to death but have success.
That's right.
That's a great buddy right there.
I would rather have the buddy that will help you move a sofa.
It's kind of like Suge Knight and Pete. All right, I'm going to just leave the other name alone. Nah, I'll still say it. It's like Suge Knight and Pete. Hey, you got the friends in trouble.
Oh, my God. Speaking of greasy riding, Beaver Fleming with the axe wound over the channel. Holding on to it here. Beaver, backside 540. Mellon back 5. Back Smith. I just made Gary run away from the booth.
Oh my God, I had to grab water.
Oh, craziest Indy 540 ever. Air to fakie. Caballero, alley-oop Caballero 50-50. Kickflip Indy fakie. Beaver Fleming, ladies and gentlemen. It's a demo. He's putting on a demo. What were we talking about?
Everything.
Never mind.
We were talking about everything at the same time.
That's right. Wow, there's the hatchet wound over the channel. I still don't know if that's what it's called, but I think I've been calling it that.
You're making that up. I'm with you.
Could be.
I love blasphemy.
Kickflip Indy to hand flip. There's that Indy 540 that is just the weirdest, kind of like a snowboardy rotation. Frigid air to fakie. Beaver Fleming is unstoppable. All right. From Beaver Fleming to
I got a whiff of cannabis.
Hudson Walker. It's legal here.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's everywhere. Hudson Walker, youngster out of Australia. This kid is capable of 900s well overhead. I imagine he will probably save that for the final, but they're so easy for him that maybe not. Maybe he'll just chuck one right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Why not?
See where his score is at.
I'm 10. He says I'm 10. I am this many fingers. When you have to hold up the fingers to tell people how old you are,
what a life.
What is happening?
What a life. He doesn't even know what mortgage stands for. He thinks he's a kid in his class.
Even. He still crawls into the pouch.
He still crawls up the toilet to sit on.
That's right. Does he have to? Wait, At 10 years old, do you need a car seat? You might in some countries.
Yeah.
You might.
Yeah.
You must be this tall to ride this ride.
He can't get on nothing at
He
Disneyland.
can't get on any rides.
All he can do is go to Disneyland to eat.
Oh, my God. Backside. Ah! 900. Oh, boy. Are you okay? Ouch. That was rough. That was rough.
He ran off like a baby. Is he okay?
I don't know. That was kind of a run to mom. Ouch.
He ran off adorably, like I want to go give him a hug.
Ooh, that was a heavy hit. Big backside 900. Kind of leaning a little bit forward when he came in. He might have. I'm hearing from Dave Duncan in my ear that he might have knocked the wind out of himself. Gave himself a little grape lady. That's all right. You'll be okay. Once you catch your breath.
What's a grape lady?
You ever seen that video where the woman's stomping grapes and she falls down on her stomach? Viral video. Oh, it's great.
It's like a Charlie bit my finger type?
Yes.
Damn.
Old internet.
How I missed that?
I'll show you. You'll love it.
Yeah, I'll watch grape
Everyone
lady.
will be getting grape lady later. Ronnie Gomes.
Yo, bro.
Check on Hudson Walker here in a little bit. He's got youth on his side, though, I'll tell you that. 10 years old. Ronnie Gomes dropping in next. Definitely not Diet Bob Burnquist.
At all.
At all.
Savage.
Giant backside 540.
Uh-huh.
Melon backside 540. Frontside air a little bit lower. Getting that momentum back. Backside air. What's he got here? Setting up for something. Heel flip frontside air over the channel.
Clean.
Alley frontside air. Oh,
Clean.
there's the kickflip varial backside 360. Varial flip, Indy air, and get out while you're still alive. Nice work, Ronnie.
Honey.
Check this out right here. Nice backside air setup. There's that heel flip, frontside air over that 10-foot wide channel. Big channel.
Hopper over that 10-foot.
There's the varial flip Indy air.
So why is that not called a big flip Indy?
I think technically because you're not like going. You mean the backside 360 one?
Yeah, like no, the one you just did, like where you just
because he's just doing a varial flip in his board and catching it.
And catch. Okay.
Yeah. It's technically not going 180 on it, you know.
Well, he is. Well, actually, no. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like straight air. Like I don't know, dude.
I got you. I'm just trying to figure because I remember I was calling it big flip Indy and somebody looked at me like they were gonna burn my house down.
Yeah, you don't want to offend vert skaters.
While I was at home.
Vert skaters are very angry. They were ignored for so many years.
Yeah, they were.
There's a lot of pent up.
It's true. I give it to them.
Okay.
I'm not mad. You can burn my house down. I'm sorry. I got you.
Go ahead, burn my house down. See if I care. Luke Kaler about to burn this ramp down. Coming out of Huntington Beach, California.
The sun was about to burn it down by a damn sun.
I know. It's warm out here. I'm
It's
so glad.
nice now.
I'm glad the sun
really
went away.
good, bro. Now Mississauga is literally the P word. I don't use that word. But
Pleasant?
It is no, P-E-R-F-E-C. I do not use that word. Yeah,
Okay.
no. It's
All
a bad word.
Luke is all-terrain wizard. He's good on a snowboard, good on a surfboard. He's one of those annoying kids.
his
He's
family
good
has
at
money.
everything. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I wasn't going to say it, but now that you bring it up, have you seen their car collection? I'm just kidding. I have no background information on Luke at all.
Sorry about that if we judge your family.
That's all
If
right.
y'all in the struggle,
It's-
we
we're
love you.
here. This is as much stand-up as it is skateboarding. Here we
I'm
go.
so sorry.
Giant body varial into around the world body varial. Alley-oop. Flip Indy over the channel. Luke is just so solid. Front blunt slide.
Whoa, with the yank on the spank with the front blizzy.
And he does that over the channel too. So he did that in best trick last night.
I seen that.
He won best
He'll
trick.
slide
Virginia
it
Beach.
and go over the channel with
Right.
the front blunt. That is a powerful pop out.
Wild. Oh, it looks like our little guy, Hudson's walking back up the ramp. Hudson's on his way back up the ramp, so he's not down. But JD Sanchez is going to get another shot at this. Currently sitting on a 72.46 from his first run. He's capable of no better way to call out the rest of that run. Thank you for that. That was Yes. Gary is loose. Gary is loose in the booth right now, ladies and gentlemen. JD Sanchez, that run, I'm going to say highest score of the day so far on that run. There was so much going on. Heel flip frontside air. Nope, I'm going to body varial into a stalefish. Sorry about that, folks. And then that was just the tip of the iceberg. There's frontside 360 over that 10-foot channel. That trick is very hard, especially when it's a setup for basically a Christ Air heel flip caballerial.
Shout out Soy.
Yeah, shout out Soy. Andre Young, this guy, he is hairy
He's my favorite
and he is ready.
by far.
This guy will sit down and have 8 to 10 beers with you.
He is my favorite by far.
Andre Young, local boy, coming out of Ontario. A lot of power in his skating. Let's see what he's got. Front 5-0 as a setup. Bear. Giant back 5, pulling out basically to the middle of the ramp. No problem. Jeez. Little lean air, little crossbone. Nose grind, almost locks his back truck on the way back in, but who cares? He made it. Barrel flip Indy to fakie. Fakie disaster, he doesn't even know what's happening anymore. That was a sick run. How's this back 5? Pulls so far off the ramp. Kick flip body varial, backside 540. No big deal. That might hurt his score a little bit. I don't know how sticklers the judges are going to be. They kind of don't want to see a 5-0 in your run, you know what I mean?
Which is just rude.
It is rude.
Such a nice trick.
It's rude. You're just trying to get from one side of the ramp to the other. That's the easiest way to do it.
50-50 is the easiest way, so if you at least 5-0, it's a little bit of sauce, right?
That's true. It's true. All right. It's a little. Oh, wait, no, who's this? This is. Where are we here? Okay, this is Italo Penarubia. Thanks, Gary. I was lost. I got lost in the sheet over here.
I have stopped looking at it. Now means nothing.
At what age do you think it's okay for the Brazilians to get tattoos? Because I see a lot of really immediately, right?
Yeah. Struggle
That's
places. Right. Yeah. It's tattoo off rip. First missed meal, you can have a tattoo, bro.
I don't think there's many Brazilian skaters that don't have just a slew of body art.
It's like tribal tattoos. Like, that's their thing. That's their pain, bro. You got to get tatted.
It's serious. When you go for the neck, that means vert skating. You might need to pull out the foam roller, roll it out a little bit, and get back in the judging. Yeah. You could use a foam roller. Now my butt's asleep.
That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be up all night. All right,
I got more ass than you.
Oh, that was just a fake out. Okay, now they're ready. Italo Penarubia.
Just don't give up his government age. Damn it. Dang. Dave Duncan, just because you old.
Oh, landing in the channel. Bold strategy, Cotton. Body varial 540. Duncan is just being ruthless with the age smacks right now.
You don't want to start talking about how old you are for real, Dave.
I'll pull out some photos from 1973.
I'll pull out something that's black and white on purpose.
He has like one of those pictures where it was just on a plate. It's him and Tony Alba.
Somebody said one of Dave Duncan's first skate photos was drawn.
That's right. There's a cave painting of him and Tony Alba with some weird-looking reindeer.
They said his first ad in a magazine was hieroglyphics. So you want to start talking about people being old, Dave Duncan? How's a taste of your own medicine that's in that little circle thing with the days on it?
Oh, my God. We have just hit another level here in the booth. All right, Beaver Fleming up next. Here we go. Beaver Fleming dropping in. Big backside air, giant.
So animated, but the style is so good.
I love Beaver Fleming. Big frigid air. Here comes the axe wound. Hi-yah! Get that thing away. Oh, the axe murderer. I've been calling it the axe wound. Same difference. There's a kickflip indie, finger flip. Back 5. Melon 5. Indie 5. Madonna, basically below the coping. Backsmith, frontside invert. Oh! And you'll have a hipper the size of a dinner plate. Thank you. Beaver Fleming, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I feel like my butt feels like I got a hipper. Look at that. Frigidaire, alley-ooping, traveling on the ramp.
This is called the what?
That is the axe murderer. Kind of wild. There's the 3-540 combo. Regular McTwist into the Melon 5, into the crazy looking Indy 540. Look at this thing. Oh, no, you're not going to show it, are you? All right.
Hey, guess who's back?
Guess back. Who's back?
he's
Hudson
10.
Walker. You know what's
Yes, he's
good?
back.
When you're 10 years old, you go get a hug, you get a sip of drink, and you come back out.
Something out of a juice box.
That's right.
Y'all good.
You squeeze the jukebox, and you're back in it. Let's see if he's going to get another 900 here. Hudson, power squat, backside 540. Frontside air, stalefish 540. Indy 540. 10 years old, lean air over the channel. Kickflip Indy. Yeah, Hudson, coming back after a slam like that, knocking the wind out of himself. Body varial 5, nose grind into the body jar. Almost didn't hit his tail. Nice work, nice comeback. All right, a little confidence builder. I believe next run we'll get that 900.
Come on. I like
Nice. What a little shred.
That's how
10
you
years
bounce.
old.
That's, you know what I'm saying? That's how you bounce back.
I wish I could slam on a vert ramp, get my mom to hug me and give me a juice box.
Get my diaper changed and just drop in.
My wife just gets mad. She's like, you're not going to be able to do anything next week, are you? Nope. No hugs here.
Just trouble.
Just trouble. Ronnie Gomes. Ronnie dropping in, coming out of Brazil. Ronnie Gomez dropping in now. Here we go. Big backside 5, start off that run. Melon 5, 2-540 straight away. There's that frontside air as a setup. Oh, tail grab 540 gets lost. Each one of these riders will have one run left. We're almost to the end of this second heat qualifier, trying to get 6 to tomorrow's vert final. Luke Kaler. Here we go, 18 years old, Huntington Beach, California. Here he goes, drops in. Set up backside air, straight into the back. Oh, body varial back 5. Huge. Big sailfish. Tail grab 540. So solid on his landings. He's very confident. There's a kickflip body jar. Oh my gosh. 720? Nope. Just a nose grab. Body jar, 360, and then the kickflip eggplant. He's holding back. He's holding back, folks. Very nice. So Luke doing he's kind of playing to the system here. Just trying to qualify himself, not show judges everything. There's that giant body varial backside 540. The around the world body varial. Look at this right here, Gary. Bang. Disrespecting the lip.
A little bit.
Here comes JD Sanchez. Let's get him a hype up. Hype him up right now. Hype up JD Sanchez before his run.
He's in super first place. I don't know what I can tell him.
We can just talk about his hometown and the crappy skate park.
Hey, bro, they got good food, man. They got a good ramen spot in Pleasanton. I paid my car note over there.
Here we go. JD Sanchez, giant alley-oop tail grab 540. Oh, there's that body varial heel flip frontside air. Oh, my God. I'm going to need a replay. I'm going to need a replay of the kickflip indie to body varial, late style.
Fakey.
That was nuts. Are we going to get some spicy replays here, even though we fell? Gosh, I hope so. Look at this.
Oh.
He just does whatever he wants above the lip. Kickflip, indie. Then
he was on like the 15th story of that one. You
dude.
see that? He could have went in somebody's house. Stole their sugar, came back and gave it to Lil Bruh.
Peeping Tom out there.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said he's doing tricks now. He's just looking at people's houses, seeing who's showering. Yo, you better, come on now.
Andre Young, local boy here in Mississauga.
Nah, he's definitely got it.
Oh, there it is.
He's definitely got it.
Oh, hold on. Oh, my gosh. Andre, varial flip indie. Wow. Can we get a replay on that? We need to get a replay on that boneless.
Walk away with a highlight there, Mr. Young.
Look at this. Comes up boneless. I think it's like a hand flip boneless. Boneless. Oh, you think I'm done? No.
Yo.
That is dangerous at all levels. Wow.
At 235, too? That's it.
Yes.
You do a 900 at 235, that's real biz right there. That was beast.
Oh, my God. All right, Dan Sabino. Here we go. Final runs here. This is it. Dan Sabino for his final run to try to make it into that final, starting off with a giant Caballero heel flip, coming in backwards on his first run, or first wall. There's that big Melon 5, pulling way out over the channel. Ooh, kickflip body varial, 540. Some wild stuff going on here. A lot of flip trick variations. Oh, that had no business being landed. He just threw that at his feet.
Not at all.
That was a lot. Go buy a lottery ticket right now.
Might as well.
I can't believe you're still
Play the
conscious.
first numbers you see.
That's right. Usually people would be spitting out chiclets, but you somehow have landed that. No business landing that. Look at the surprise on his face. Oh my gosh. I will live to skate another day. That was the craziest. There's that giant 540. Kickflip body varial 540, so two heavy moves straight away. Half cab heel flip, throws it on his feet. Just throwing tricks at himself, reckless abandon. I like it. I like the risk. Here goes Italo. Italo Penarubia getting ready to drop. It's a beautiful night here in Mississauga. If you're just joining us, we are here at Jackalope Fest, and it is going off. We've got the semifinals for men's vert, and then we're going to take a little break and come back for semifinals for men's street. The temperatures are dropping, thank God, because it was like being on the sun here earlier today.
Yeah.
Italo, another big boy on the ramp. Backside air setup over the channel. Oh, loses it. Italo Penarubia, the oldest competitor out here. Dave Duncan likes to point that out. He's young, dude. I wish I was still 30. Italo Penarubia. Beaver Fleming is up next. Beaver's going to drop in from the roll-in up top. He's got some truly unique moves. Nobody else dares to do them because they're so insane. Beaver's one of those guys who's probably like pretty good at the base jumping and also the rock climbing here. And moto. He's probably pretty good freestyle motocross dude too. Hanging out with Pastrana.
Just randomly good at just anything.
Just weird stuff. Big backside air. Giant frontside air. Alley-oop frigid. Here comes the axe murderer over the channel. Judo air right there.
What were you calling that earlier? The Ted Bundy?
Hatchet wound.
Oh.
Dahmer. I don't know. Some kind of a serial killer over the channel. Choose one. Night Stalker.
Zodiac Killer.
Zodiac Killer. I mean, really. There's just so many to choose from. At any
Netflix
rate,
has made a movie or TV series about every one of them.
At any rate, it's relevant because that trick wants to
called
kill
that.
you.
Yeah,
Yes,
that trick
that's
is
right.
something that tries to kill you from doing it.
That's right. All right, moving right along. We're not going to dwell on serial killers here on the broadcast.
No, we're not.
Nope. We're going to move on to an incredible 10-year-old, a comeback story here this evening. Bounced his chest off the wall. This is going to be a 900, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was gigantic! Holy macaroni.
Wow.
Did it like nothing.
He did it like it didn't punish him earlier.
No. This is insane. 10 years old, 8-foot-high 900s. Tony Hawk walked so you could run. Woo! My gosh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, 10-year-olds, literal baby on board, can't even fly by himself.
That one of them people with the yellow paper.
That's right.
That have to let him on the plane.
He has to go through the airport with a small tag.
They got a baggage claim tag on his neck.
Look at this 900. Are you
Bro,
kidding me? That was probably one of the
blasted.
biggest airs that we've seen tonight.
Blasted that 9.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hudson Walker, this kid, if he doesn't get burnt on skateboarding by the time he's 15,
Like the Puhesh twins?
he's going to be like just out of control. Imagine that kid at 18, all hormones and power.
And a car.
And a car.
And a girlfriend.
He can vote. My God, this kid is unstoppable. Good Lord. Ronnie Gomez coming out of Brazil is up next. This kid, like a lot of Brazilian skaters, moved to North America. I think he lived at Bob Burnquist's house along with half of the country at one point.
Of course.
What do you think Bob Burnquist was charging for rent back then?
$30 in a can of black beans. Shout out Bob, man. He already had it. He was good. He was like, I got y'all. Oakley paying for everything.
Yeah,
We
Bob,
good.
Bob basically started acai here in North America. So shout outs to Acai and Bob Burnquist.
100%.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome for
Energy
your help.
lovers. Little known fact, Bob Burnquist, anti-hero tramp stamp. Not a lot of people know that that's there, but that's back there.
Okay.
It's back there.
I
You ever
ain't-
see
I ain't never
Burnquist
looked
with
back
his shirt
there.
off?
I ain't never looked back there. And seen
It's
him.
kind of like, you know, it's a contrast, right?
Okay.
Anti-hero, real tough, cardio,
Yeah.
all these gnarlers,
Tramp
stamp.
Damn.
Boom. Try to work that out in your brain.
There you go. Throw you off.
That's right. You know, Phelps wanted to hate on it, but he couldn't because his brain would short circuit.
From the realness.
Yeah, he just didn't know
He didn't
how
know
to
what
even
to
handle
do.
it. R.I.P. Jake Phelps.
R.I.P. Phelps, man.
Ronnie Gomez, come on. Let's go. The judges are trying to recover from a 10-foot 900 by a 10-year-old. Wow, big back 5. Melon 5. A little bit bigger on that front center. Better setup. Indy 5. Here we go, Ronnie. Backside air first setup. Heel flip frontside air over the channel. Super smooth. Oh, there's the big flip backside 360.
Barely even grabbed that one.
Here we go. This is the run that Ronnie wanted. Oh! Very flip Indy fakie. Into the L twist. There we go. Ronnie is stoked on that run. That's right. He's telling the judges, number one. That's what you do. You sell yourself to the judges. Indy 540. I mean, not literally. You're not selling your body to the judges. Well, you're trying to sell your run to them.
Time, man.
I'm just here.
Good stuff.
I'm literally just here.
This is a good time. I'm in
know.
tears over here, man. I've been laughing. Like, I have like just a soundbite of me laughing into the mic every 40 seconds.
I'm sorry.
It's all good, man.
I'm under your influence.
Hey, sometimes I make people act ridiculous. That's what they used to say in class.
Did people try to pin it on you too?
Anytime.
Gary made me do it.
Yeah, and I knew I'd made him, so I couldn't be mad. How you doing? What's going on?
All right, Luke Kaler. Luke's in the final. Oh, now he's going up top. Now that he's in the final, here we go. Big boy moves. A lot of speed. He's stoked. He's already in the final. This is for the love. Giant frontside air. Giant back five. Set up. Alley-oop heel flip Indy over the channel. Big kick flip Indy. The kid is just solid skater. Oh! Boom! That was crazy. Air fakie, 720. Nope. Jab heel flip. That was a sick run. That was a very sick run. Congratulations, Luke.
That was good.
That front blunt slide.
That was good.
Man, oh man. There was some heat in that run. Slow rotating backside 540.
This is in slow motion.
Look at this right here. Shout out Max Schaff. Sliding front blunt slide.
They don't know how hard that is.
Then kickflip body jar. 331.
Super first place.
On a qualifying run.
Come on,
for the
dude.
final.
Qualified the hell out of that qualifying run.
This ramp is melting. So after this run, we are going to re-rack a little bit, kind of discuss what we saw, and then we're going to take a little break and come back for the men's street semifinal. If it's anything like this Vert semifinal, it's going to be meaty. Here we go, JD Sanchez. Just this run is in crew. Jeez Louise,
Bro, how
dude.
high?
The kid has rocket power.
The show?
Yes. Look at that. Everything he's done has been at like 6 or 7 feet, at least above the lip. Front side 360 over. Tail grab 720. Calm down.
Oh my God, bro.
Dude. This is called foreshadowing for the final. Oh, back Losi? No, oh boy. Nollie. Big, what is that? Nollie big flip? What is going on?
I don't know.
JD Sanchez, absolute weapon on this ramp. Everything he's doing is well above the lip. Not even giving the judges anything to like debate. Currently in another gear than the other skaters. Look at that. Tail grab 720.
Flying, too. That's like
Dude.
his run. Imagine that, doing that 7 like that.
Unreal. JD Sanchez. All right, so we're going to take a look at what JD Sanchez scored on that final run. I'm going to guarantee you that was a fat 90.
Yeah, some 90, 95, 6.
It doesn't really matter, though, because these scores don't carry over. 94.88.
Oh, damn. I was
So
off
this
by
is our top 6. Dan Sabino, Luke Kaler, Ronnie Gomes, Pietro Nunez, Igoditz Buesca, and JD Sanchez. That is our top 6 final. We lost a couple young kids, but we're going to throw down to JD Sanchez here and get an interview with this absolute weapon who's been destroying this ramp. Take it away, JD Sanchez. What's it like being you?
Oh, man, I'll tell you what. We are here standing by with JD Sanchez, #1 qualifier. JD, I was there in Salt Lake. You won the silver medal out there. But then like a week before, you won the silver medal out in Japan. What does it feel like being #1 qualifier right now?
It feels great. This is such a amazing event. The vibes are like just not like anything else, you know? Everybody is cheering each other on. Everyone's landing their stuff. It's great.
But I mean, you look at your scores and you're like 8 points above the second place competitor. That's got to feel good. Confidence, because everybody was gunning for you. You had the bullseye on your back. But how did you come out? How do you calm the nerves out there?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at calming the nerves. I try to take a deep breath and hope that it subsides before I go. Most of the time it doesn't, but just as long as I put one run down, I'm happy.
Is that the thing right there? You get that one run in the books and you feel more confident going into 3, because if you mess up, you're still good to go?
Yeah, exactly. Like, once I land that first run, after that, the nerves are gone, so.
What's the plan for the finals tomorrow, the big crescendo? How are you going to come out and try to take the win out here tomorrow?
I'm going to just do my best, land everything I can, and see how it goes.
J.D. Sanchez, #1 qualifier, coming off back-to-back silver medals at X Games. He's trying to turn the silvers into gold out here. We'll see what goes on. Jackalope 2025. Back to you guys in the booth.
Thanks, Brad J. Man, J.D. Sanchez, I mean, come on.
I didn't expect him to sound like that.
He's, you know what, dude? He's like Vert Costin. That's what he looks like. Vert Costin.
That is like a little Costin-esque.
Just super. I mean, Costin was a super sick vert skater back in the day too. So
Costin was just a super good having a skateboard.
Yeah,
person.
exactly. Well, we just saw the vert qualifier go down. Some big names. I mean, okay, here's the crazy thing. We saw some heavy slams.
Yes.
A 900 doesn't make the cut into the final now.
Yeah, after, I'm telling you, 900s for the judges, it's a 5'8" requirement. It's the only time that it matters. They want you to weigh $150 and be 5'8". But it is good for the crowd. The crowd loves to see it, puts on a good show. But I don't want these kids to be like, well, I did a 9. What happened? Tony Hawk got 90 video games out of it. Tony Hawk was 6'3". He had a crick in his neck, and he had a mortgage to pay off. Then he did the 9.
Three kids.
3 kids.
He had 3 kids then.
So understand that.
That's right. So that's the weight you need to carry into this. But we have our 6 competitors ready to go into tomorrow evening. There's going to be some insane skating that's going down. I mean, look, we've got kids that are doing basically runs full of like kickflip body variations that I've never even seen before. They look way too comfortable 8-9 feet out of the ramp. It's going to be going down. And these were the qualifying runs. Also, some stuff that's going down here. You told me recently you learned how to kickflip on a tech deck.
I did, with 2 fingers.
All right.
Yeah, I did. I used to skate with 3, and it was like everybody make fun of me in the fingerboard world, but I did one like legit 2.
When we're here for the street final, because the nuances, that's Gary's specialty. So
it is.
All right. Well, when we come back, we're going to be moving on with the men's semi-street finals coming up pretty soon. We're going to take a little break. When we come back, more from Jackalope Fest here in Mississauga 2025.
At Cal Tire, we're here to drive the best value around with free rotations, price match, 0% financing, and free flat repairs. We take care of it all for the life of your tires. Chat with our team at caltire.com.
Shred their their tech decks everywhere.
Want to trade?
Some keep their tech deck collections hidden. Some go big.
Where do you want these tech decks?
What's the best?
No matter how you collect, there's always room for one more tech deck. Respect the deck. Tech deck.
What keeps me going? Under the heat of the sun or in the heat of the moment. When climbing for even one more second seems like too much. Whether you're reaching for your goal or busy setting new ones, everyone hits their limit, but that limit has a reset. Scientifically formulated to hydrate faster in the moments that matter. Electrolyte, instant hydration.
At Cal Tire, we offer affordable brake packages with a 40,000-kilometer warranty. That's basically the circumference of the Earth. World-class brake packages. It's how we roll.
We're out here at Iceland Skate Park today in Mississauga, and we're gonna be going around Mississauga today and checking out all the best spots in the city. So let's go check it out. So now we're at Square One Mall. It's the second largest mall in Canada, but the largest in Ontario. A lot of shopping. Come check it out while you're here for Jackalope. Celebration Square is also like the home for a ton of really sick skate spots as well. Like even just right up front of me right here is this perfect 3-flat-3. Unfortunately, you can't skate it anymore though. They got blind bumps, but even across here, you won't be able to skate it this weekend, but they got this big double stair that grows into a big triple stair. A lot of crazy stuff has gone down. On to the next spot. Let's go to CJ's. It's hot outside. We're out here now at CJ's indoor skate park, the largest indoor skate park around, and it's also got the biggest half pipe, so let's go check it out. It might actually be the only half pipe in Canada as well, one of them at least. I think it's the largest shop in Canada, and a great part about this park, not for profit. Let's head in. You know those hot summer days like today, raining, winter time, this is definitely the place to be. And then upstairs they have this really cool zip lining area for beginners, so if you want to practice your tricks while holding on to something, you can even do that as well. Now we're out here at Port Credit Skate Park. We've kind of gone to a few skate parks now. We went to Iceland, which is a little bit more intermediate, went to CJ's for the indoor, and now we're out here at a little bit more basic, more chill park, and we're actually just by the Port Credit River. We're here with Nathan Strip. He's been skating the bench. It's been sick. If you're in Mississauga, this is definitely somewhere where like a lot of skaters have been coming for decades. Made it to the end of the day. We're gonna end it off at Rosie's, best smash burger in Mississauga. Go get a bite. Starting to rain, but we got some shelter and we got some Rosie's. We'll see you at Jackalope.
Okay, this right here, this on fire, ain't no lie, this on fire, this right here, this on fire, ain't no lie, fire, okay, yeah, this on fire, ain't got time for the smoke, set it on fire.
Incredible. Welcome back to Jackalope Fest 2025 from Mississauga, Canada. My name is Todd Richards. I'm here with Gary Rogers, and we are underway. We've already had the men's semifinal for Vert. We're getting ready to get underway with the men's semifinal for Steet. But before we do that, we're going to talk a little bit about what Jackalope Fest is, because it's more than just 2 skateboard competitions. It's all about being free to the people. And you and I were kind of talking how there's not really a lot of events out there these days that are free for people to come and attend.
No, they're not. And, I think that's the beauty of actually having more things where it is focused on other. I don't even know how to say it because I don't consider them all sports. I still deal with that. But having other things you can go watch, like base jumping and moto and everything like that. I like that they have all these guys involved and flying them out to a place like this. Some kids are saying they've never even been to Canada, so you're bringing them here and letting them skate in somewhere else they've never been. So
it's really, really special. And to learn a little more about how special it really is, we're going to throw it to our main man, the head of what makes Jackalope really special. Micah DeForge is going to take us through how Jackalope came to be.
Welcome to second edition of Jackalope Mississauga. Beautiful weekend coming up. We're looking at the street course that's being finalized. What's beautiful about the VIP section where we're at is you can see both things. You see like the street and you see the vert, but you also see the breakdancing happening on the far end. So this is gonna be like the best place where you want to spend your weekend. Hey guys, let's go. Lots of people are involved, as you could guess. Freestyle motocross shows that are happening this weekend with Zach DiPaolo and Christian Martinez and others. You got this brand new bike of Zach DiPaolo, Jackalope baby, Virginia Beach boy. Here we have an open climbing wall, meaning that anyone can just bring their shoes and climb, courtesy of Arc'teryx. You'll have also the athletes who are going to warm up here, so it's kind of a good opportunity to come and climb for fun and then interact with some of the best athletes. But behind we have the pros climbing wall where we're doing a competition, and we're also doing a citizen comp, meaning anyone can register. Arc'teryx has always been a climbing partner of ours, but this year they're coming stronger with a beautiful activation, with a second floor terrace where you can watch the action and have the best experience. Last year was packed right here. This was a place to be. I'm saving base jumping for last because it's pretty unique. You won't see this anywhere else in Ontario. We got 10 base jumpers performing from a 300 feet high construction crane. Every year, that's one of my favorites because it's pretty unique. Look at the background. Iconic building, folks flying with a parachute in the air. Just make beautiful photos and it's exciting. That's it for the site preview, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the contest. See you guys at Jackalope Mississauga, and if you can make it, we got Montreal coming up September 12th to the 14th, so let's check it out.
Thanks, Micah. And like you said, this is stop number 2. We're moving on in September to Montreal. So if you can't make this one in Mississauga, or you want to go and attend one further on the East Coast, we got Montreal coming up. But like you said, it's way more about the fan interaction than it is about like some money-making thing where you just want to like generate a bunch of income here. It's really about like spreading the message of what Jackalope's all about. It's
Give
cool.
to the people, not take advantage.
Exactly, and that's what it's all about these days. All right, well, we got the men's street comp is coming up behind us. We're going to get that underway very shortly here. We're going to go through the rules first of all. Now, a little bit different than Vert. We're going to have heats. Each heat is going to have 2 skaters in it skating at the same time. You can talk us through this. 24 skaters, 15 qualify, 9 pre-qualified. We got 12 heats, 3 minutes per heat. So 2 guys on the course, 3 minutes. Is that what are your opinions on that?
Say it one more time.
2 people on the course at once for 30 seconds. What do you feel? What do you feel about that as far as a competitive?
I like that. It's not too much carnage. It kind of lets you watch 2 people. You know what I'm saying? Whoever starts to kill it, you focus on them. I like it. And then I really do like that you got to get those top best 3 tricks. I think that is genius.
Yeah.
Like, it's fire.
And that'll be coming up for the final. So it's a very unique format here. A little bit different than what we see. A little bit more for the viewer.
Yeah.
And also for the skater because they want to have a lot more freedom on the course. All right, well, we are ready to get this thing underway. Enough of us babbling here in the booth. Let's send it over to Dave Duncan and the crew, and let's start this semifinal street comp off.
Come on now.
I think it was a miscommunication. He might have thought, yeah.
Robbie, is Robbie here?
Well, guess what? He's skating good. Should be proud of him. Oh, we got it. Huh?
All right, we're getting ready over here to start. Oh, what?
Is Robbie here?
Get,
I don't know if Robbie's even ready.
He hit his head. Yeah.
Okay, Ryan Lepore in heat number 1.
We just have to wait for the live feed.
Okay.
Gabriel Krulak from
This is the big
Quebec
business. You gotta
is in
wait.
heat number 1 as well. Oh, wait.
It's like Street League.
There's 12 people before that.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
There's 12 people before that you can't see, so we missed it. That's right.
We got our judges, Dave Baczynski. Each heat's 30 seconds long. You got 2 skaters skating for 30 seconds. So we're getting ready to start right now. Here we go.
With the first heat here at the semifinals. Everybody back up.
We are underway here in heat number 1.
Yeah, good, Bruce, let's do this. This guy's been a Jackalope
I know what's coming. This is for you guys right here. Check this out.
Oh, there's some crazy stuff right here.
What? Oh!
That's a back Smith stall 270 out.
That's so insane.
Yeah, he's a big man with some big tricks. We call him a man-am. Coming in.
All right, this is Gabriel Prue in heat number 1. 3 minutes on. Wow. Already kind of skating this thing like a street course for sure. All right, Gary, we are in this. We are officially in this at this point.
All right, I'm just like,
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what.
I was observing what was happening.
So he's got some good scores. Not all you gonna get you much.
That don't count.
Oh, boy.
Don't go in that.
Oh,
you can't
boy.
stand on the back nose bump for more than 2 seconds.
Judges, crowd.
All right.
3 tricks of 3 minutes.
So we have heat number 1.
2 guys out there.
There should be a second person on course, but they are not.
Tough break for Keith Shermansky from Oakville.
So, I mean, look, we got these judges, right?
That was one of my favorite tricks when I was young.
Wow. I haven't seen anyone actually land that. Okay, so we got these judges, right? We got heavy street influence judges. They probably don't want to see you mini ramping the course, right?
I mean, I think some of those guys value like a little different moment in the streets. Like kind of like, you know, like when a guy Mariano would skate a Jersey barrier moment, you know?
Right.
You almost had that.
Yeah, you did. You got 1 minute and 15 seconds.
This is like the longest heat for this dude ever.
No, he by himself because he was supposed to use the other homie to take breaks.
Right.
And chill. So now that he's not, it's just him. Oh, look. This is like a 3-minute run, and he's not taking his time.
No.
He's not focusing on 3 tricks. He's using all of his time. He's not paying attention to the instruction manual. And most of us don't read the instructions, people.
No. Yeah, this is they've thrown out the rules here for heat number 1, of course. If you're watching at home and you don't know what's going on, well, join the club. Oh,
Dropping in switch.
Switch drop.
Coming up. Backflip into the bank.
Switch backflip?
A switch backflip. Never thought I'd be saying that during a street contest. Just blew his wristband off his wrist. He has no clearance. No longer can skate or drop back in.
He's still got like 30 seconds left. Wow.
That boy learned how to switch backflip. Now that's a bag of tricks for your ass.
That requires a foam pit. Ain't no one learning that in the streets.
Bro.
Here's your favorite move.
More slide pop out. Did it absolutely super sketchy. Love it even more. Let's replay that. Look at it again as he dragged his heel popping out. Come through, switch backflip.
Oh, he basically laid down on the transition on the way up.
His booty up the ramp as he backflipped.
It's clean now.
But it's still good.
At least we know the ramp is clean.
There ain't no stain on that ramp.
No.
You got clean butt.
All right, so now going into heat number 2, I guess.
Thanks, guys. Weston, are you ready?
You gotta wait for production.
Weston Caldwell and Copper Slocum are in next. We've been watching Weston Caldwell skate the street course the past couple days. You can tell that he skates indoor street courses.
Okay. You can just feel that out.
Well, he's doing like backside airs and kickflip indies, and he's kind of mini ramping the course.
Going around.
Yeah.
Got you.
Not to say it's that bad. I'm just wondering, it's a different style.
No.
Just a moment, waiting for the judges' scores.
just wait for the stream, you know? It's part of the game. You want to play in the big show? You got to follow the rules. Let's go. How many times did I have to wait for this? I know, right? Street league. You're like this, and you're waiting to go, and you can't go, then they go.
All right, on course, you can see there Manny Santiago, absolute legend of dancing. And Dave Duncan, you may
Good
recognize
old time.
Dave Duncan from cave paintings.
Just a good old time.
He's a good old time. It's awesome. This is so fun. Jackalope Fest is
everybody going up while they wait to show.
Just a little bit, just loosen up.
Technical difficulties make the party pop off, baby.
Here we go. Well, we're already in the front blunts.
Oh, that gap to Smith.
Remember, guys, 3 scores.
Front nose fakie. I was watching homie do a lot of front nose fakie variations.
Ooh,
good front feeble. Oh, was that the heel flip back 50?
Wow. He's working this thing like a rib.
Did you realize that?
Oh,
wow.
My goodness gracious.
Oh, trying my favorite trick. I love barrel heels. Down that 4 flat 4.
2 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock still.
See now, Weston is actually fully understanding that it is your best 3 tricks that they're going to take.
Yeah.
And he's honed in using the 3 minutes wisely. Go out, gets the barrel heel. So that adds to 2 tricks for Copper.
Wow, he's getting stuck. You don't want to get stuck on a trick.
No, you do not.
Copper is over there just...
Oh, he got all heel flip variations.
He's putting it to work over there. There's the heel flip,
Weston,
Indy.
who literally couldn't not land one earlier, is struggling when the clock is on. Feel me, real nerves start kicking in. And he's blasting that Will I Am.
We got a minute and a half left in this heat. Best 3 tricks. A lot of hustle going down here on this course. Here he goes. This is for the passion.
Yeah. Heel flip Indy, the big spin front board. Man, Copper is over there building onto his score.
He's
quietly
taking it apart.
Crowd makes the noise for him. He's up on the big half moon up there.
Oh, now you got that 540. It doesn't matter. It is your top 3 best tricks, and right now,
I don't know. It kind of depends on what the flavor of the judges are right now.
True. Like who used the real street elements too, because are they going to be more hyped that he went transition, you were saying? Like,
yeah.
You know?
Quit mini ramping the course.
But maybe if he has like one big actual street trick.
Oh, boy. Ow.
Because not even a lot of people are skating the hubba, so for Copper to do the heel flip back 50, that's probably got to be more points.
He wants that heel flip 5-0. Here we go. Let's see if he gets it. Oh.
Wow.
All right, so that's it. So, the question.
Oh.
270 pulls it back to fakie. All right, so the question is 3 tricks. We basically had a heel flip, a 540 off of the extension.
Yeah.
And basically that 270 to bring it back.
Yep.
Fakie.
And then with Copper, you got the heel flip back 50. You got the barrel heel. And a front nose fakie.
It depends. I don't what Danny and the boys are thinking there for the judge. Oh, front? I didn't realize
He did some
feet.
stuff in the beginning.
Yep.
That was when they forgot that it was the format that it was. That's when they start doing runs. Wow, that was a good hit with Mindy too. And that big spin front board fakie.
Nice.
Basically just did a big spin with the rail in the way.
Nice and clean. All right, 2 completely different styles going down. Heat number 3. Cade McInstray. up against Joseph Dizon, 2 Canadians.
Hey, we're getting ready to do some base jumping up there. I love the Jackalope 3-ring circus.
Joseph Dizon coming out of Ontario.
I would not go over that thing if I didn't have a parachute on.
Cade McInstray also coming out of Ontario. 30 seconds on the clock. Top 3 tricks.
Use your time wisely. Breathe.
Yeah, I wonder how many people just get like fatigued, stress fatigued out.
Here he goes, look at this. We got a base jumper, look up in the sky, trying to land on the bullseye. Don't hit the building. Oh, he's going back the other way. Do a little whoop-de-doo here, right here. Look at this. Coming back around. Whoop, he's got it.
I don't know what Duncan's talking about. Apparently the people base jumping right now. There's all kinds of stuff. You just turn your head at Jackalope and there's something crazy going down.
All right, let's clear the course, guys. Get ready for Cade and Joseph. Clear the course, guys. Clear the course. They're both sides of the quarterfinal. Yeah. All right. We're moments away right now, Cade and Joseph. Get ready. Thanks, everybody, for your cooperation keeping the course clear. Yeah, we're going on the Border Live Score, BORDR, border.com. Go look up Street, Vert Street.
See right there, that is the base jumping platform.
The men's semi-street going down right now.
This is what's happening. People suspended, flying through the air.
Hey, we're streaming.
All right, getting ready for heat number 3. Oh my God.
We have 24 riders. Oh, look at this. We got another one. Go for the bullseye. We got 24 riders or 12 heats. And he missed the bullseye, that guy. Oh, there we got it. Alrighty. 3 minutes on the clock. Clear the course. 3, 2.
Clearing the course. Here we go. Heat number 3.
I hope these guys know you're supposed to focus on 3 hard tricks, but
The beauty of the semis is you're going to see very difficult tricks because they're trying to make it into the top 10 spots to get to the finals.
oh, going tray flip blip slide across that car gap flap bump to rail.
Trying to get 10 people to tomorrow evening's final.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see this. Tray flip blip.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, good tray flip blip side. Salad grind, such a rare one, man. I love salad grinds.
Shout out Eric Dressen.
Oh. Y'all call that the ghetto bird? That is wrong. That is a hard foot back 180. Get a little kick foot back. You know, the truck missed. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really do all that, but.
Let's see that hard flip down the double set. Gap lip slide.
Good little gap lip slide. That knee, love him. He got good MCL, ACL action right there.
I would have folded like a
Them handy dandy trusted kneecaps.
origami legs.
Oh, that's a good little hard flip on him, ain't it?
Guys got a little under 2 minutes left.
Bro, making me miss my hair. Gap 5-0, man. This course is built so fun. You don't have to think about your last day skating trying something.
Yeah, it's not like gonna kill you.
No. It might beat your ass, but it's
Right.
not gonna, you feel me?
Oh, there.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Bolt.
Yeah. It'll treat you like a parent spanking. You know it's with love. You feel me? It ain't your enemy.
Oh.
Trying to go for that back blend on that bump to ledge.
What's he got?
Oh, going kick with back tail. Can't really tell from this angle, but I think that was a kick with back tail on that bump to rail.
A little under a minute left.
Oh, getting that hard foot back 180 exactly how he was supposed to do it.
Wow.
He's got some tricks for his run. Tray flip lip side, the hard flip, and now the hard flip back 180. Going back tail, big spin out. Oh, that was almost a contest land. You can get away with those.
Can't lay down, though. Cannot lay down in the landing.
Nah, you can't. You gotta stand up.
He's the best dude on the course, the best dude at the after party.
Switch hard flip.
Wow.
He was the best dude on the snow session out here on the plywood that Patterson was.
Yeah, he was.
Joseph Dizone. These are a lot of the newer guys for me, the locals up here. So I was like, I like meeting these dudes.
Ah,
at the buzzer, the back tail big spin
wow,
out.
that's it.
Joseph came to try to see if he can be in tomorrow.
That was heavy. Bolts, hard flips. About as good as you could do them.
Yeah. Good back tail big spin. Good hard flip back 180. We'll call it a ghetto bird just, for namesake right now. It's not. So that's okay. You know what I'm saying? My last name also isn't spelled with a D. People do it all the time. It's all good. It happens. Sometimes we mess things up for people.
Take a little replay action here.
Tray flip lip slide.
Oh, I forgot about that, too.
Yeah, he did that early on.
There's that salad grind.
I can't play the Soldier Boy while I'm working, dude. Ooh, that gap lip slide where the knees was just with him all the way. You say a prayer for his knees later and say thank you. Look at that hard flip, that catch absolutely bolts. Then doing the hard flip back one.
Wow.
No hand on the ground, no toes touch the flow. Handle biz, kickflip back tail. I didn't even remember he landed that.
And here's that kickflip tail big spin.
No, it's just back tail big, but he did it right as the shot clock went off. Super clean. Wow. Really good style. Shout out Joseph Dizone.
All right, we're going to have to wait and see how that pans out. So next up, heat number 4. We've got Jaden Suave and Ryan Lepore.
Last name Swab? That's hard. Bro, you go pro, and let me get the Swab board off the wall. Like, you could sell boards with the last name like that.
He's already got the hairdo.
Ain't Swab a shampoo or like a conditioner? Or is it a body soap? Swab.
What, Swab? Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, is he from the Swab family?
I don't know. He might be working an angle.
Oh, snap. What if he was up? Ask him for a bank loan. I got a business I want to start.
I wonder if he got her number. The girl that kissed him so many times. Did he get her number?
Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, he did.
And they out there putting his business out there. You see that? Dave Duncan needs to just chill, man.
So Jaden's coming up next, and Ryan and Mark.
Ryan Lepore, Jaden Suave. Here we go.
He's got a trick. He's got a trick for every kiss.
3 minutes, 3 best tricks.
Yeah. She wants to dance. She wants to dance.
One of those things is still moving like it's got the lead.
Oh, man. You guys are lucky I don't go to the after parties. I'll turn up crazy. I'm gonna go to the after party today.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, let's clear the course, guys, and get ready for Jaden and Ryan. Ryan, you almost ready?
Yes, sir.
We'll wait till you get back up to your starting spot. Copy crew, please stop volley.
2 more Canada locals.
East versus West right
East
here.
versus West Canada.
Yeah.
Ooh, East Coast versus West Coast. Hopefully, let's just end this with somebody going to the next round.
Right.
Nobody went to the next round in first East Coast versus West Coast, unfortunately.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. We'll be here all weekend.
I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to focus on this skateboard.
That's all right. It's all right. We're here for entertainment purposes only. Okay, Jaden and Ryan, let's go. 3 minutes on the clock. 3 best tricks. Boom. Let's go.
With this champion at the men's semifinals. Jackalope.
Nollie front feeble grind. That's a good start. Cap lip slide.
She was on the rail by Ryan. Yeah, we told him. He has to land for every kiss. Look. Oh, he's going
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Those are the tricks you need, Ryan, and you know it. Let's go. It's like a front nose. Let me see. That's the Mickey Mama special.
Jaden wants that.
Oh.
Heel
Trying
flip
to do that
out.
50 kick flip out. That's the Cody Clavel special. Oh,
Wow.
now that is huge. Nollie heel frontside board slide on the handrail. Such a really good tech rail out there for these guys to really try some absolutely mental stuff you learn.
Ryan working this. Oh, boy, little.
I love how low it is. You can't just sack yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He kind of looked like he made it grazed.
Look, graze the
taint grazer.
Maybe graze the pube a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1 minute down, 2 minutes to go.
Little man though.
Yeah.
Suave, he will. That's full sackability for him.
Oh my goodness. Let's see, 50. Oh, we need that. Come on, Jaden. That's why you got to play that Fat Joe while he's skating. You feel me? That's why you got to play that Fat Joe while he's skating. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You got to lean back and watch Ryan Lavore skate. That's real classic skateboarding.
I'd be shocked that you think those are iPads.
Those are iPads. That's 50-50
iPads?
kickflip. Yes, it was. There you go, Jaden, with the 50-50 kickflip out.
Oh, they are?
They are. I know. I know me. This is what I know. Is he about to do a nollie hard? No, I know me. This is what I know. Is he about to do a nollie hard flip? Front feeble, getting that one literally fresh over that, but swagged it. Then the nollie flip board slide, absolutely full, in control. Then you see that 50-50 kick flip out. Yup, proper too. I mean, a little rocket, but what's up, family? How you doing?
All right. So moving right along. All right. So moving right along. Heat number 5. Xander Gabriel from Ojai, California.
Ojai.
Up against Julian Gagnon from Whistler, BC.
Whistler?
Whistler, dude.
British Columbia.
That's right.
That's Vancouver?
That's like in the mountains. That's where the ski resorts are.
I failed geography.
That's okay. That's all right.
I know where I'm at.
Yeah, that's important. If you
I
can
don't
find
know. I don't know where nobody else.
You just need to find your way home.
I be minding my business.
Right.
Stay. Ask Siri how to get home, but I don't ask her nothing. Siri how to get home, but I don't ask her
nothing. Stay in your lane.
Feel me? Oh, are we starting here or?
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay.
Trying to clear the course. It's like herding cats out here. Xander and Julian are getting to the course right now. 3 minutes. Here we go. Moving a little faster now.
Look out what you got. You got a cameraman getting run over. Oh, going for that back when you leg flip. I like that. I like that. He's going to land it. Yeah. Check it out. Watch. Ah!
That's that kick flip 180 over the car.
He's doing like a late flip variation, John. Let's see it.
Is he doing backflip flip here?
Yeah, he's on backflip, flip, backside.
Shoot. Wow.
That's a drop straight in. That's a trick right there. Straight up. Xander.
Oh, pivot fakie.
Wow.
He mini ramping up the street course.
That's scary though. That thing is narrow.
It's like over. Oh!
2 minutes.
Come on, Julian. Whoop. There it is. Come on. We need the pirate. We need the pirate.
Here it comes. Is he going to get the back foot flip?
Let's see it.
You cracked the windshield.
Oh, crook up, down, and across. That sharp edge on the top, kind of taking his truck off that pinch. Switching it up a little bit. Good strategy. He worked on it for like a minute and a half, so now he's going to the other side of the course, it seems. Oh, good nose pick. Xander Gabriel now adding to his plethora.
Gabriel got stuck on that back foot flip.
Yeah, he's going to go back to it, you think?
No, he got stuck over there for way too long, though.
You know what time it is. You know what you got to do, Xander.
He was ripping during practice.
Yeah, he was. Oh, a little foot plant. finger flip variation, John. Oh, he's trying to land something and then go back to it. Completely missing the flick.
Under a minute left.
Hard for back lip. Was shredding during practice. Looked like a drunk uncle. But was just absolutely landing everything he was trying. There you go.
Get it. Oh, there
get in
it
the back.
is.
There you go. Put it down.
20 seconds left. He needs one
Oh,
more
hard
trick.
for back lip,
Oh,
Xander
boy.
Gabriel. Come on. Well, about 10 seconds left here. Oh,
wow.
Hey, bro.
Wow.
Planting on that wall. Nose picking. The only obstacle nobody's touched.
Are you kidding?
Absolutely mini ramped up the street course yet again.
Kind of gnarly, though. It's like a couple moves, couple of heaters.
That one's going to be really hard to judge. That I wouldn't want to deal with that one. I'll be like, hey, somebody come fix it. So you would ask ChatGPT to see who won that right there. Shit, I ain't dealing with that.
I need to see the replays because I don't even know what's going on. All right, so there's Blunt.
Blunt side, down the hubba.
Didn't even know that happened.
And then here was the nose pick, but he like literally grabbed the wall a lot. So think about it, Julian's nose pick was free.
And the finger flip.
Yeah, that was,
foot plant.
You know, that was a little aga-gaga, but we had jackalope, so. Getting that crook across and down.
Oh, he got that whole thing.
He got that one, and then the late flip over the backside, late flip over the whip ski. Let's see that again. Wow, he did it, no clip, no hand touch, just swagged it. Feel me with the hangover t-shirt. A little bit of Baker Maker with the little butt. Came through, nose pick at the end. Shot clock. That's how you do it right there. Sometimes you don't want to be a thug, but it happens. Oh, you playing Kanye? Go ahead. It's crazy ass.
I think I'm gonna have myself one. Kobe, you ready? Quinn, you ready? Hold on, we'll wait for judges.
Yeah, Dollar Dave. Let's go, Dollar Dave in the building. Yeah. You gotta dance now.
All right, course is clear. Kobe and Quinn taking to the course right now. Here we go.
I wish I was cross-eyed so I could watch both. Kickflip board slide. Oh, he wasn't playing with that one. Half cap board slide, 270 out.
Wow.
Front side fever.
Oh boy, combos on combos here.
Oh, trying that trace with no slide.
Come on, tail slide. Yeah, Quinn. Remember, you guys need 3 good scores.
Straight flip lip slide.
Oh, little deck check on that.
Oh, full cap back lip, but the way he twisted into that one was insane.
This is a good heat.
Oh, a little fatty to flatty with that hard flip off the bank. Go back and get that. You know, it looks like he's processing like run format. Kobe is.
Oh, double flip, kick flip, back lip. Wow.
Oh, you already know what I'm going to call out when he landed, too. Watch, you'll see. You already know what I'm going to call out.
Watch this double flip, back lip.
Oh, my goodness. That is going to be something else when he gets it.
1 minute, 30 seconds. Wow.
Oh. Big spin front board.
Dang.
Good to land something. Come on.
Wow. Wow.
Kobe!
Wow.
He didn't really clear it, but we'll give it to him.
That was all finesse.
That was all finesse. He did it off the kick turn. That was off the strength.
There you go, double flip back lip.
Oh my God, bro.
Gosh.
You got 58 seconds.
Wow.
Switch 270 lip.
Here you go, let's see this. It says no business happening right now. Click.
Oh my
Dude.
goodness.
30 seconds, get your
30
hustle on.
seconds, focus. Dang, switch 270 lip slide, doing really good. That rail's it's a little shorter, but it's longer. Or actually, just because it's a longer rail, but at that end, here it goes. Oh!
Do it, run.
We need that.
Run. Wow. This is gonna happen.
Tray flip nose slide.
What a crazy
Yo,
heat.
Kobe's over there slaying.
Here we go, Quinn. Kick flip.
Quinn, go ahead.
Double flip, back lip.
Oh, you got one more. Oh, no. Give him one more. Just because. Just because. This is skateboarding right here, where you go beyond the rules, the times, the scripts, the webcast, the sponsored dollars. You just give a moment to highlight.
Let's see it. Here we go.
Oh. This board hit him in his sternum?
It's a very specific place for your skateboard to hit you. That was an insane heat.
That was crazy.
Wow.
Quinn Harbin absolutely did his thing.
Kobe was just like mangling the other part of the course.
Wow.
So much went down in that heat.
Half cap board slide 270.
Kobe was putting together lines. I mean, Quinn was putting together lines in the beginning. Look at that.
Tray flip lip slide, a little sketch, but he got it early. Big spin front board. Both of these dudes put in a lot of tricks. A hard flip to flat, or the hard flip to half the bank. Switch 270 lip slide, did it so clean. Now, I wish the camera angle would have gave us that tray flip nose slide. He did that absolutely beautiful. That made up for every other thing that he did. He popped out of that nose slide.
Wow. What a great heat. Heat number 6, banger. Heat 7 coming up next. Gavin Kish coming out of El Paso, Texas. Up against Guillaume Brunel from Quebec.
Hold on tight. Wait for us to let you know.
Texas versus Canada, two completely different places.
We'll put him back in there.
Heat number 7, 3 minutes on the clock, 3 best tricks. You basically get a minute to work each portion of the course to try to get your 3 hardest tricks.
Never trust a big button smile. It's probably one of the greatest things said in human history.
Shout out to Electrolyte beverages. Alvis, did you make it?
Somebody need to tell Dave Duncan it's electrolyte.
What does he keep saying? Electrolyte? It's electrolyte,
Hey, tell him to
Dave.
not do that yet so we can have a good viral moment later, man. I'm trying to get this next year. Don't double foot back lip yet.
Stop ruining things.
Yeah, stop telling him, man. Bring the hype up. We're going to put you in the finals. We cheating, all right? We know that's who we want. Her brain doesn't understand how to make sure she's in the front of the camera. That's what's happening right now. She's trying to process seeing herself. It's like when you're in a mirror and something on your face and you go to the other side. 'cause
Yes.
It's mirrored.
That's right.
That's what she was dealing with.
Educate
right
the youth is what that means.
Yeah.
Just try to educate the youth, bro. How mirrors work.
I still make the mistake every day.
All right, heat number 7. Let's get this going. Let's clear this course. We got some of the best judges in the world, except for punctuality. All right, now they're ready.
We're ready. We are ready.
Gavin versus Guillaume, Texas versus Canada.
You ready, Manny? Yeah, we're ready. Here we go. He's ready. Quinn, save it. Quinn, take away. Save it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right, here we go, on course.
Coming at you in the gray shirt right here. Guillaume is he's going to be a superstar.
Oh, frontside disaster.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro, people. Oh. Remember, you got 3 minutes so you can take your time. 3 minutes. Just breathe.
Don't gas yourself out in the first minute.
Yep. Love it.
Love you so much, fam. Hell yeah. So much love.
Oh, go for that heel flip front board. You got plenty of time. Remember, you just
Good
need
little
3
Smith pop in.
That's right. Ooh.
Back Smith on the rail.
Backsmith to Manuel, holding up.
There's a line.
They don't disrespect his back Smith.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Yup, breathe. Make sure you're taking your time. See that heel flip front
Ooh.
board. Just getting away from him.
Little man.
Move it up, keep it moving. Try a different trick and come back to that heel flip front board.
Check out Gavin coming backwards right here. It's a switch.
Oh,
Switch 270.
270 over.
Full cab lip slide.
Cab back lip. There's that goal.
Oh, little man.
He's good, he's good. Yeah, Guillaume. Let's get a little kick back lip.
Hubba bigger than him, so I feel it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
It's
270 lip.
it's all about that inseam.
Blunt fakie.
One of the sponsors here today.
Pros and your big pros. I want to see who's next that actually still loves this thing. And that big
Oh,
flip
my
front board was
gosh.
beautiful.
Wow.
You got 50 seconds, plenty of
Big
time.
trick on the rail. I had some appetizers last night with Gavin Kish.
Did you?
Gavin Kish is doing a really good job of putting a whole bunch of different stuff together,
The appetizers got to go big.
giving the judges a whole bunch to choose from.
This move thing, whatever it is. Look at this gap. Big gap.
Oh, nose grab back 3.
Gavin, go get it.
Flatty to flatty.
Yeah!
You got it.
It's just special. You're just with him for that battle, and he gets that heel flip front board. It feels good to see him get it, you know?
Get down. Come on, Gavin. You got
Look,
10
Guillaume.
seconds, Gavin. Take a deep breath.
Oh, he's got a good little heel flip on him, huh?
Clean, a lot of pop.
3. Here we go, Gavin Kish.
This is it for the heat. Last trick.
Oh, back 3. Nose
There we
grab
go.
when he needed it. Wow.
Nice heat. I think
Doritos on his chest. He happy.
kind of took that heat by storm.
The ranking as of right now, we got Gabriel at 11, Jaden at 10, Weston
Remember, we are trying to move on to 10 people into the final for tomorrow night.
Sanders, Finn, Cody, 1, Cooper in 3rd, Green in 2nd, and Brian.
So that run, I mean, back Smith, that back 3, back 270, Caballerial back lip. There was a lot going on there.
It was.
Oh, we might get this double flip front board right now.
Double flip back lip.
Ooh. Excuse me, double flip back lip.
Xavier Matthews. Where's Xavier Matthews? Right there.
All right, so this is what it looks like right now. This is how qualifying looks.
Crawford, raise your hand right
This is a top 12. Ryan Lepore right now currently sitting in first.
Why didn't you tell me my zipper was down?
I'm not looking down there.
There you go. That's exactly what you. That's the answer you're supposed to hear every time.
Paying attention to skateboarding. My God. So this is the way it looks right now. Semifinals for street. Still a lot of heavy hitters yet to come in these final heats. It's all seeded by rankings too. So the closer we get to the end of these heats, we start to get into our JACKALOPEs, our Mickey Papas, the heavy hitters.
Whatever I say is always unofficial.
So next heat, Xavier Matthews up against Crawford Ward.
You know, because we know what we're talking about. Hey, they don't let us hold the mic, so we didn't.
It's Jackalope, but we do like to have some fun, so we might joke around a little bit here. We might dance around a little bit here. We might do some cheerleading a little bit here. Double flip, backflip. Quinn's still going. Hey, Manny, he's number 2 right now, Quinn is, and he's trying to kill himself. We're ready right now. It's on your mountain music.
Dave Duncan always keeping it real, keeping it chill.
Hey, 3, 2,
All right, here we go. This is heat number 8. 3 minutes on the clock once again.
Wow.
Yikes.
That counts as contest make. Based on front board.
Watch this kid, Crawford Ward, in the Doritos shirt. Young ripper from Virginia. He's about 6 feet tall. Big glass of water.
He's rocking that Doritos shirt. Big shout out to Doritos for being one of our sponsors here. Jackalope. Yes, sir. Xavier.
Oh.
Backside pivot. Whoa. Been sketchy on it.
Just going gap front board. Maybe he didn't get the right footing. First kick with front board.
He's moving around though. He knows the game over here.
That's good flick on that kick from back. It's going right to his feet.
As the heats go on, the skating's going to get harder, tougher, because you know.
There it
Kick
is.
with back lip.
Minute, a little over a minute left on the clock.
Now we can get that Kibo from front.
Xavier rides for Red Dragons. He's a Red Dragon, that kid. Look at his shirt. There it is. That's Xavier. Keep it going, brother.
Oh!
Shove front board up. Try to shove it. I know, right?
20 seconds left.
20 seconds. It's time to land it. Come on, Crawford. Crawford Ward out of Lynchburg, Virginia for Gator ski ramps, Steet skateboards, FP shoes, close leg, and Doritos. 10 seconds.
Let's see if he can get it.
Oh, try to go full cat back lip.
Oh!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that's it.
Going for it. Xavier's going for it.
Oh! Wow. Last
Respect
minute.
on trying that tray flip at the end.
Heat number 8 is done and dusted. Heat number 9 coming up. Chris Satinas up against Bailey Seeger. 2 kids coming out of Ontario. All right, let's check out the replay from that last heat. I think that was in the heat previous.
Take my headphones off of that one. Love you, baby. Appreciate you.
That's right, we all are.
Satinas, raise your hand. Chris. Bailey, raise your hand. Raise your Bailey, right? Bailey, raise your hand.
All right, Bailey Seeger coming out of Hamilton, Ontario. He's going up against Chris Satinas. from Markham, Ontario. Trying to clear the course here.
Who do we got, Dave?
We got Chris Steet, the top 3 riders of Bailey Seeger.
Mickey Papa's better than everybody. I just want to get that out there.
Okay, thank you.
It's just like
We're going to be seeing Mickey Papa pretty soon.
And Jake Alardi's a second.
Mickey Papa's in the last heat. Jake Alardi's in the next heat. We're going, though.
We got Chris Steet and Bailey Seeger. Both Ontario boys, as you said. Front side 270. Board to fake. That one is so much harder than actually fully rotating that. I just want to say that.
Going for that cable front board down the rail.
Oh,
Good,
nice.
Clean, nice, beautiful backsmith.
Oh! Did not expect that.
Wow.
You can fall, you can try hard tricks.
Right here. You know? Try hard stuff right here.
Good kick from front board.
Okay.
Good nose man. That was creative.
Okay.
Nobody did that today.
That's some balance precision. Yeah.
Cab back lip, just solid.
That's Chris Steet out Ontario for Paul Denny's.
270 lip side. I didn't see him try that today. I didn't think that was even in his bag of tricks.
This is a good heat.
I like this one so far.
A lot of makes.
Big
Are
spin
you
front board
kidding?
fakie.
Stoke train going on right now.
These are top 3. There's qualified second and third earlier today. Some of the top guys from earlier rounds.
Oh my God. I
contest
absolutely hate that trick. But that was so finessed. I'll give it to him.
Wow.
270 lip slide, 270 out.
That was wild. Minute 30 on the clock.
Little hot pocket, it looks like.
Ooh. That's all right. You'll feel that tomorrow.
Yes, you will. And it'll turn, your ankle will be colored like me. You just have a purple ankle.
What's this? Oh.
All the viewers around the world, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate everybody.
Bailey, what's he got here? Ooh.
Are my eyes deceiving me? Is he doing a big spin back lip?
I think so. He's already done like
1,000 tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is coming from the other side. He's doing a big spin back lip. Wow. He wasn't showing off nothing in practice.
Oh,
He's
boy.
like other good. That's one of the hardest tricks ever. No, man, he's not playing with him.
Oh!
That
Did
was
you
a
see
backside
that?
flip.
That was mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans, people, that was a backside flip.
Big shout out to Chris Steet for the backside flip.
Bailey wants that.
Bailey's already got so many tricks. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. That's gonna be time for heat number
All right. Heat number 9 was a heater, for real. What a crazy heat.
Such a good heat, man. They was doing their thug. That's all.
Eddie, check out Crawford Ward right here. Oh, he messed up. Hey, guess who's next? Eddie, that kid right next to you. Steven Vasquez. He's coming next.
Steven Vasquez up against Jake Alardi in the next heat. This one's going to be heavy.
Look at that front board, 270 back. Hey, that 270 front board. Hey, 270 back lip.
How's this? Like just subtle nose pick. Shove.
I like how he popped into that one. That was decent. Good, solid kickflip front board. Catching that kickflip so high. Big spin front board fake. He also
perfect.
270 lip slide, 270 out.
Wild.
Woo! He do yoga or Pilates or something. That's a Pilates body right there. Anybody else's knee would have slipped right out. Good, big backside flip. Actually clearing all the way out the flat with that one.
Yeah, those are going to be two high-scoring dudes as we move into the next heat. Heat number 10, Steven Vasquez from Chino, California. Jake Alardi from Sarasota, Florida.
This one I wish would have been tomorrow, but it's today. I want to watch these two skate in the finals, but...
Well, actually, you know what? They could both make it.
Exactly. Yeah, true.
Nobody gets knocked out right here. We're just looking at 3 best tricks to put up the best scores.
Okay, okay.
Steven Vasquez is crazy good.
Yeah, no, he's crazy consistent, too. That's the beast thing.
Jake Alardi is just ice in his veins.
Absolute cold man. Cold man brewery. I had an exchange with Stevie yesterday. I was like, who is that? He was like, come on, Gary, you don't remember me? Guess I put him on skate line years ago when he was skating Hollywood 16 as a baby. And now he's all super good. So it's a Steven Skate Life. I remember that when I used to be on Instagram back in the day. I remember seeing that.
That's a crazy thing, too, is like some of these guys were just like little
babies.
Basically babies skating.
When I was doing,
And now they're all hard. Some of them are in the hockey video, and you're like, you were like a baby that lived on my street, and now you look like you're a man who wants to murder me.
Exactly.
All right, let's get this heat going, boys. What are these judges doing? It's going to be a really good heat. So much left going on here at Jackalope Fest. We got breakdancing. We got bouldering. I think we're done with people jumping out of buildings, though.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we cut that out at a certain time. As we get the cameras ready.
It's more like these judges. They like to take the real sweet-ass time.
Okay.
You know, Dave Bashinsky's over there just breaking down scores.
Yeah, how do I care about this after I kickflip Del Toro on the 7.625? I'm supposed to score this 8 rail. That's how he probably looks at us humans. Okay, and it looks like we're about to get started. Jake tying his shoes. Steven, how about
Jake hasn't even taken like one warm-up. That's how icy he is, dude.
All day.
He just keeps it fresh.
He like this little ass park. This is like good size stuff where he skates absolute monstrous stuff. So
those are probably like brand new shoes.
Oh!
He got it.
Double flip, back flip. Wow.
It got. It got.
Damn.
All right, here we go.
That's a good way to kick the heat off.
That's right. Get some energy in the air.
That's like a first pitch.
We're ready? 3 minutes on the clock.
Here we go, 3 minutes.
Who do we got, Dave? Who do we got?
Steven Vasquez right there and Jake Alardi. Are you guys ready? Steve, are you ready? 3, 2, come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. 3 minutes.
Here we go, Jake Alardi straight away into it.
Jake is the winner of the Virginia
He won Virginia Beach stop in the last seconds.
Big spin front board, just to put it down.
He's a rookie to Jackalope, but I guarantee you're going to see a lot of him.
He's our #1 guy. This is his first time to Jackalope.
Yep.
He's a rookie.
Is Jake Alardi.
Big
There we
spin front
go.
board. Big spin front blunt. After the big spin front board by Steven Vasquez. Oh, landed primo. That was a beast to roll away from. And this is where Jake's evil, because he can do that.
He does
That's just
varial
not
flips,
fair.
like no problem.
Yeah, like I'll just do a big spin front blunt, then varial flip Indy the big wall, because you're a human and I'm from Florida. And being from Florida, I have superpowers.
He does. That kid can skate a vert ramp too. He does. He has 540s. He has all the tricks.
Yes, big spin front board shove with the speed.
There's Jake again, screwing his feet in. Oh, wow.
I feel like it should have been a tie.
Yo.
It was so close. But he did the nose grab 5, which was
There's Steven.
I actually don't like people that can big spin back tail.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my God.
Had to get in one of his own big spin
Wow.
front blunts. Jacob.
Oh, hello.
Hey, let's just do a big spin back tail fakie on the hubba that nobody could skate. That's what I'll do.
Solid.
Big spin front board shove.
Jake is just like methodical out here.
Big flip front board fakie.
Oh my God, dude. Just a technician. 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Jake Ghilardi on a mission.
Oh my God.
Virginia beats JACKALOPE winner. Just keep going. He's the world's last guy, Jake Ghilardi. Yeah. There it is.
Heel flip front board.
I got 3 scores.
He's rising up right now, Steve Vasquez.
Yeah.
That's why Harino's kicking him up. He's going places. Big shot.
All right, let's see if we can get this.
Hard
Wow.
flip front board.
There we go.
Jake Ghilardi does some line.
There's Steven Vasquez.
Oh, try to go heel flip front board shove.
Jake Ghilardi just like taking his time, eyeing it up. 20 seconds left. He's already got a bunch of meaty tricks. Oh my God!
It doesn't matter
dude.
how he did it. The fact that he was
Dude.
able to do it in the first place. Oh! Heel flip front board shove. Don't play with him. That trick is absolutely super not easy to do.
Holy cow!
Mama.
Let's see it. Jake
He's gonna
Ghilardi
do a
wants
cleaner?
it. He wants it cleaner.
Wow. That was a good heat as well.
Oh, Steven Vasquez. They're gonna get one more. That's it. That is it. What a heat. Super technical.
Wow, man.
Tons of tricks landed. As we get down into the rankings here in these heats, a lot of makes. The make ratios go way up.
Yeah, this is crazy. Big spin front board clean. And then Jake backed him up with the big spin front board, a big spin front blunt fakie. Coming through varial flip. Varial Indy?
Yeah, Vert flip India.
Varial flip Indy. Big spin front board, shove it out. Big spin front blunt of his own. Good style on the kid too, man. That big spin back tail, making just instilled fear into Steven's life a little bit, but big flip front board fakie. Heel flip front board
Those
shove.
are going to be like two of the top scorers
that was
of
nuts.
the entire event so far.
Only the big section, didn't mini ramp it up, just except for, you know.
That was just for the fans.
Yeah, that was straight streets.
That run, those two runs, what am I talking about? Those two skaters doing that heat. Holy crap. Next up, heat 11, Richard Turry, the heel flip king, up against Coffee Kroon.
From where?
Coffee is from, wow. I don't think I've ever even heard. Where is that? Karlshamn, Belkinge, Blekinge.
Yo, bro.
That is
camera. People watching the stream, type out KARLSHAMNBLEKINGE. And then somebody put it in chat and give us like the Webster dictionary for how to pronounce that.
Karlshamn, Belkinge.
Okay. That boy named Coffee Kroon. That's hard.
Solid name,
You're not
dude.
forgetting that. Sounds a little made up, but it's
Yeah.
all right.
This is going to be like a demo. I've been watching these guys.
You ever seen Richard Turry skate?
Yeah.
Yeah, heel flip on heel flip on heel flip. Here we go. 3 minutes. Heat number 11.
Okay, well,
hello.
Let's just do that. Okay, let's back it up with that. So we'll do a late shove front board because we can out the gate.
Oh, he's from the coffee cream's from Sweden.
Oh. Why didn't you say that?
Why did you just
then?
put Sweden on
Yeah,
there?
bro. Ew, bro. Don't be doing the extras, trying to shout out where you really from. Give us the overall. Wow. I don't even know what he did over there in that corner.
Heel
Was that
flip nose. Heel flip nose.
Wow. Amazing style on coffee, too. Heel flip tail side fakie. That's such a rare trick. Nobody's really doing that. Part of the Cariuma Killers.
You don't see a lot of Cariumas around anymore.
They ain't around. Oh, now that was
okay.
finesse on that kick from front blunt. Yeah, Cariuma ain't, yeah. Came and went. Wow.
Apparently not. Apparently they're still out there in the wild.
They're still out there killing it.
Oh,
not on the hub, on the rail?
I don't think Richards missed a trick yet.
I don't think he has either. Oh. Jinxed him. Whoa, my goodness, bro.
Rizzo, Richard Turi just taking apart the hubba. Watch this. Manny's going to be all hyped because he's going to do heel flip shove.
Wow,
5-0.
that's one of the Manny Santiago tricks. Coffee.
Wow.
Full cab back tail. Cab back tail, you heard.
Minute left.
He's just playing with the rim. He's actually skating with Madison Salmonzi 2 weeks ago and that shit came out. Makes sense. Yeah.
Wow. Burial Hill back 5-0. I love that trick.
There he is.
Oh, wait, hold on, dog. Hold on. Hey, you better stop acting a fool out here if I come out there and take my belt off out this mud. You better calm your ass down, son. Don't be doing too much, man. I need normal tricks out this mud. Good, mud?
Let's see if he gets it.
You bet not. You bet not. Bet
20.
not. I'm praying on his downfall. He better not do it, son. Hey, you bet not, son.
20 seconds left.
Yeah, you better take your good old time and not do this trick. This is ridiculous, bro.
Here we go.
This is ridiculous, bro.
5 seconds. Let's go.
Oh!
What?
One more! One more! One more! One more! Let him try it. Help! One more! Damn!
Oh, he wants to.
Man. One
All
more
right.
dance, and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave?
That's it for heat number 11. Wow. That was heavy. Check out these replays.
Wow, that late shove front board slide. He said that's one of his specialties. The big heel board, cab lip, heel flip front tail fakie with the precision. Not a huge fan of his style for me personally, but I am a huge fan of his bag of tricks because heel flips are annoying.
Nobody does
bro.
them.
They're annoying. Heel flip is so heel flip variations. The furthest I ever got was heel flip back 50. So Barrel Hill back 5-0. He's better than me.
All right, so we've got a little bit of a move around here. We're adding one more heat because Keith wasn't around for heat number 1, so he's going to get a solo session for 3 minutes. They're going to sandwich him in there. We're going to get Keith in there for this heat, and then we're going to move on to the final heat with Mickey Papa. This is what I'm getting over the headset.
It's on.
Come on, Gary. Oh, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey. The broadcast going on right now.
Chris White, tall T, Fred NFL, Fred Bowles with the cream, right now. Y'all don't know I'm over here grooving that little Boosie in the studio, dog. I'm having a good old time. Mississauga treat me right. The sun is behind the building. I feel oh so good now. I'm not sweating through my drawers. I'm stain free at the moment.
We got 2 more heats left of this qualifying.
Yes, sir. We got Keith. He couldn't make it earlier, but he made it back on time.
Shit. Hey, man.
3 minutes on the clock. Whenever he's ready.
All right, so this is Keith Charzemski. He missed out on his first heat. We're gonna give him a little bonus heat.
Opportunity to escape. Even though he left, we made sure he qualified.
3 minutes.
Yeah, he did. Got to
on
give
the
him his
clock.
due. So it's just Keith by himself. It's the one-man show.
That's right.
Say his last name.
His last
Charmander.
name.
This is Keith Charmander.
Oh my God. Keith Charzemski. Or Charmander.
Keith Charmander.
Here we go. 3 minutes on the clock. Solo session.
Oh. We should have gave him minute 45, huh?
Yeah, they cut him down a little bit.
Yeah, we should cut it down a little bit. 3
It's all right. He
minutes.
gets 3 minutes. Here we go.
Good no slide.
Let's go.
There's probably so much pressure now. It's just him.
Yeah, just you on the course.
You got plenty of time, keep going. You got a whole 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Keith got on this ledge. Oh. Nollie heel out. Two minutes left. There we go.
Okay.
Hey,
Come on, get back to it.
There it is. There it
Okay,
is.
no slide, Nollie Hill. He got that no slide, Nollie Hill. He did a no slide, Nollie Hill.
What's he got here?
Oh, is he gonna go inward hill out? Probably the no slide big spin again. Just probably a little up on his foot, a little bit weird.
You got 2 tricks. You got 1 more on the board.
1 minute left on the clock.
Going for the front side flip down. I ain't seen a front side flip all day. I just thought about that. I ain't seen not near front side flip.
I think someone did one over the car.
You seen him do one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There comes front side flip. Boom.
Oh, you got one more. Come on.
30 seconds left.
Let's see it, baby boy.
This is the second to last heat of the men's qualifying. Up. You got
roll
plenty
up?
of time. Plenty of time.
Roll up. Tired? Oh, he's tired as hell. They gave him 3 minutes by himself. He's tired as hell, people. He's exhausted. Look at him. He needs his inhaler and a binky. I just put asthma in his lungs. You see how rude I am? That was so rude of me
Don't
to do
put
that.
the asthma
I
on
just
me.
put asthma in it. Yeah.
All right, so that does it. That was Keith's solo heat. So now we return you to our regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, back to our.
We're going back here. Here's the
people
replays.
grind. And you know it was crazy. He did this super clean, so that was nice. Good.
There we go.
Good, no sliding ollie hill. Ooh. Yeah, we like that.
Oh.
Lengthy. Pause. Damn. God damn.
All right, so the final
Walk
heat
right
here is going to be Ben Patterson up against Mickey Papa. Two really, really solid skaters. Mickey Papa, underdog, absolute street course destroyer.
Definitely one of the biggest underdogs. Period.
Street league mangler. He does everything. He used to just win detour on detour on detour for years.
Yeah.
All right, Ben Patterson. Ben is a destroyer.
Ben Pat. Red Dragons.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right, here we go. 3 minutes on the clock. Final heat of the evening.
Semi-finals. We got last year's winner, Mickey Papa.
Oh, Big Ben.
Here at Mississauga. Will he do it? I think so. Mickey Papa is a maniac.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Here we go. Mickey Papa show starting right now.
Here it goes. This is the start. This is when a man's talent just starts to get a little eerie.
Good off the shoulders. There's that nollie heel back leg. Oh.
Mickey knows the best street tricks, so he's trying some hard stuff.
Yeah, he does. He's got a plan, he says.
He's got a big bag of tricks too. Learn this real stuff.
Yeah.
Playing around.
All right, it's Ben.
Not take it.
There we go.
70 lip on the handrail.
Oh,
to the switch from
switch
blunt to
front
back
blunt.
it up. Wow, okay.
Yes. He's a savage.
Nollie heel back lip. Mickey Papa is nothing to play with.
Tell you guys, the golden child, Mickey Papa.
Wu-Tang.
He's good. Come on, man.
Okay, something switch.
Oh.
Nose grind on a handrail because I'm Mickey Papa and I wasn't doing nothing else.
Yeah, man. Let's see that kick will back goes down the road.
1 minute 30 on the clock. This is the final heat for the qualifying from semifinals into the final.
You got it. Come on, my boy. Oh, going for that very open wide low.
Mickey Papa, one of the superstars that hurt. They did JACKALOPE tour every year.
Let's see it. What we got? Switch from
Oh.
blunt.
Ragdolling.
Mickey dropping in, loading up that barrel heel. Ooh.
50 seconds.
50 seconds left. Mickey Papa just working this thing. A lot of similarities between him and Jake Alardi. They just take their time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ben. Oh boy. This is it. 20 seconds left in this heat.
Look at Mickey pulling his pants up, ready to get busy. He's not gonna not do it. It's Mickey Papa, bro.
There it is. Oh. Oh. This will be the last attempts.
2, 1.
There we go. Let's see if Mickey can get this.
Drop
He's
it
already
in.
rolling at it. Oh,
he
and
didn't
that is
get
it.
Wow.
That is it. That was the final heat for the semifinals for men's street.
I'm calling a throw. Who got a parlay on this? Who got a parlay? I think Mickey Papa threw that.
Easy.
He threw it. Somebody had a parlay, man. This is BS.
Mickey Papa, super methodical in his approach. Did just enough.
Thick heel back forward. Switch 270 lip.
Into that switch front blunt.
Then he took it to that switch front blunt with the beat pop out. Good style. Big yank. Nollie heel back lip. Switch nose grind.
Oh my God. That was sick.
That's how you do it. You always want to look back at it.
Very nice. All right, so as we wait for the judges to finalize their scores here, those last few heats were crazy. Obviously, the big highlight heat.
Take it up. Hey, do it to the song. Let me do it to us. Let me really wanna. What you really wanna. Now take that ass to the blow. I think them bad boys coming. Thank you. And we live outside, hey, and we live outside. I'm gonna spit a freestyle like I'm Bryce Weinstein. Hey, I'm in Canada like I'm about to go to dawn. I'm drinking water like it is red wine. Hey, I got a shorty and she fine. Hey, and I never spend a dime. And I never drop a dime. I said I'd rather pay the fine than I'd rather do the time, cause it's hot up in the kitchen. I got some chicken wings, they finger licking. Hey, shout out to the taco truck in the parking lot.
I'm gonna hit that right after this.
It's
again.
good, I promise. Yo, the interior look like, hey, I can exercise, girl. This gonna be your first head. You can cheat on your man, cause that's how you get a his head. I'm a killer with the beat. I know killers in the street. Look, the still I make it heal like chinchilla in the heat. Now don't try to run it.
All right, so this is the way it shook out here. The judges have done their tabulating. They took their time. These are your top 10 moving into tomorrow evening's festivities. And the number one spot, no big surprise, Jake Alardi on top. What do you think of that?
I agree.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right
exactly.
now.
Mickey Papa in third, Richard Turi in second, Steven Vasquez in fourth. I mean, we got the right dudes. I think it shook out the way it's supposed to. So I think we're setting up for a pretty amazing evening tomorrow.
I think so too. I really agree with the standings. I agree with who I want to see try to do crazy stuff for the final. We're going viral tomorrow.
All right, we are going viral, and I will make sure that I bring my antibiotics. All right, before we do that.
Not that viral.
Oh, we're not going that viral?
No, video viral.
Oh, video viral.
Yeah, we're
okay,
gonna get
all
on
right.
Ellen DeGeneres.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, we're not going.
Okay.
We're not going to the doctor.
But before we leave you tonight, I think we're gonna throw down to Jake Alardi, who is with, I believe he's with Brad J. So take it away, Brad J. Let's interview the winner of tonight's qualifying round, Jake Alardi.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm standing in the mix right now. Jake Hardy, he is, of course, the #1 qualifier as a heavy semifinal. How did you get through it unscathed and end up on top, man?
I just did all my tricks, landed them, got lucky. I actually went street skating earlier this morning in Toronto, so I was kind of feeling cooked before the semi started, but I'm glad everything worked out. So stoked for tomorrow.
So that's the thing. A lot of people can over practice on a hot day, and after you spend too much time. But you actually went freaking street skating, and then came, and then you're the #1 qualifier. Are you gonna chill, or are you gonna street skate tomorrow morning?
I'm probably gonna chill tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty tired right now.
When you go into something like this, and it's a lot of guys that you got to compete with, what's your mind focus on that? Just like do your thing, focus on what you do.
Yeah, just tunnel vision, have the blinders on, just focus on me and just land my stuff, You got to just do you.
So, as a Bones Wheel team rider, of course, and you think about what you go through, you just got to do what you do. And it's like you can't look at what someone else does and go, oh, man, he's getting that. You can't do that, can you?
No, yeah, the second you do that, you're going to most likely lose the confidence in yourself or just start overthinking it. So I just try to keep the blinders on, stay focused on myself, and then just do my thing.
How about the scene here at Jackalope 2025? You got to love it, right?
Yeah, it's pretty popping this year. You got the big vert ramp, the G ramp, big street course, skydivers, base jumpers, all that. It's always a good time out here.
So what's the plan for tomorrow? It's the finals. It's a big day. It's all for nothing. What's your game plan going into tomorrow?
Kind of same thing as today. Just start out with the base and then up it as we go. So, yeah.
Treat is another day, right?
It's just another day at the park. Yeah, another Sunday.
Jay Carter, you heard it right here. #1 qualifier. Tune in tomorrow. He'll be in the finals. You'll be able to see him throw down. Send it back to you, Todd and Gary. Take it away, guys.
All right, thanks, Brad. Jay. Well, that was a big evening. There was a lot going on here this evening for sure.
It was.
We had a lot of qualifying.
It was action-packed.
Yes.
We had
the vert throwdown. Then we moved into the streets. It was a little bit of a train wreck in the beginning, but we got on track and everything. We got the right people in there. 100%. So tomorrow, we're going to re-rack, and we're going to do finals. None of the scores carry over from tonight.
Nope.
It all starts over again tomorrow.
Yep.
So we've got the men's and women's street and vert finals going down. So you want to make sure that you tune back in with us tomorrow evening. I believe festivities start at around 5:45, 6 o'clock, just like they did this evening. And we're going to have start off with vert and conclude once again with the men's and women's street final. All right, so I need a shower.
100%.
Yeah.
You don't stink, but I'm just saying I get it.
I do need a shower. I'm very, very sweaty.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to just rinse off the stoke right now.
I'm going to go hug a homeless person, even though they don't exist
I feel
out
like
here.
I've been hugging a homeless person for all evening.
They're not really out here, but
no,
it's fun.
They cleaned them up for the event. All right, you guys, we will see you tomorrow. Another day of Jackalope down, another one to go. See you tomorrow from Mississauga. This is Gary Rogers and Todd Richards saying peace out. Have a good night.
Peace out. Be safe. Tip your waitress.